She's dancing in the moonlight. She laughs, her hair is black just like the oil. And through the wind you can hear her sing some lines that really doesn't mean a thing. She sings, when I sit on the moon I watch the sun on my TV through a kaleidoscope. And when I see the moon I think of you. I know the blood is red and ink is blue. It is true. It's true, it's true. Dancing in the moonlight. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Singing messages for love. In the morning when the sun rises, she's the reason why you won't wake up. 'Cause in your dreams you can hear her sing some lines that really doesn't mean a thing. She sings, when I sit on the moon I watch the sun on my TV through a kaleidoscope. And when I see the moon I think of you. I know the blood is red and ink is blue. It is true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Dancing in the moonlight. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Singing messages for love. She's hiding in the daylight. She knows too well her visions there will fade. She longs for night, which makes her sing some lines that really doesn't mean a thing. She sings, when I sit on the moon I watch the sun on my TV through a kaleidoscope. And when I see the moon I think of you. I know the blood is red and ink is blue. It is true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Dancing in the moonlight. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Singing messages for love. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Dancing in the moonlight. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Singing messages for love. When I sit on the moon I watch the sun on my TV through a kaleidoscope. When I see the moon I think of you. I know the blood is red and ink is blue. It is true. When I sit on the moon I watch the sun on my TV through a kaleidoscope. It's true. When I see the moon I think of you. I know the blood is red and ink is blue. It is true.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back on my proper computer. Just give me a second here. I gotta plug in my fucking stream deck. Oh, there you go. There you go, baby. Baby. That was Kaleidoscope by Ugris. I didn't expect that would be so popular with chat. Everybody in chat seemed to like it. It's a good song. I know I've played E-Pipe before, which is another really good one from that album, which it's a good song, but yeah, I don't think I played that one for people before. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm back in BC. I'm out of Toronto currently for the next probably around a month or so. I have returned to my proper computer, and you know, I was on that laptop for basically a full month almost, short of like 2 days or something. I think it would be a full month as of tomorrow. But I was on that laptop for a while, and when I came back to my proper computer, literally I moved my mouse to, like, you know, wake the screen up, and I saw how big it was. I saw how big my monitor is. It's like, it's not like I have a fucking, you know, like home theater as a fucking monitor. It's just like a regular desk 4K monitor. It's probably like, you know, 27 to 30 inches or something. But I moved the mouse on the thing, and I literally said to myself, oh my god, no, this is wrong. Is something wrong with this? There's no way it's this big. Which is what she said, of course. But yeah, we're back here. I've got the stream deck open. Now, if I... hang on. That's the good stuff. I don't even need to open the actual stream deck application. Yeah, so we're gonna do some Friday night Junkin. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be doing... people are gonna recommend stuff. I guess we can do... if people have recommendations for full topics or channels or whatever, websites, then I guess that's fine, depending on what it is. But mostly, you know, give me like keywords and stuff that we can search for, and we'll find some brand new trash. That's kind of the idea here. So big. What was the band called? That was Kaleidoscope by Ugress. I have a 144 monitor. Oh man, only 144p? That's a shame. Why did you leave Toronto, dude? Because I still have a mama to take care of back here, so I'm trying to get things squared with her, and I also still had some of my furniture and things, and so, you know, and obviously my computer, my desktop. So that was like stage 1 of the move-in process. This is next month will be roughly stage 2. But yes, I'm back currently, and hopefully not for too long. I will be no longer than September 10th because I'm going to that motherfucking Porcupine Tree concert. God damn it. So I will be back in Toronto by then, but yeah, give me some keywords, chat. What are we thinking? What are we looking for? Claw MILF Reel. Yeah, thank you. React to my bad music. Oh, I'm good. What's Pamps up to? You know, we look at Pamperchew too much. I'm not going to look at Pamperchew tonight, but I think it might be overdue time to look at Mr. Girl again. Because I know he's just like, he's kind of just out for attention, but he's one of those people where he's out for attention, but he's clearly like still fucked up. So it's it's like, well, all right. You set yourself on fire in public. I mean, sure, you wanted me to look at you, but that doesn't change the fact that you're crazy. You know, so we might look at him again. I don't know if we'll do that tonight, but we might look at him again soon. Minions ERP. Cringe TikTok. I hate doing TikTok on this channel because TikTok is, ironically enough, a platform that is entirely just copyright infringement. I mean, not really infringement, but like by the definition that YouTube has of like play 2 seconds of a song and your video's now owned by Warner or whatever. Like the entire platform is that. So every TikTok you have to mute it, and it just becomes like weird and awkward and silent. And who wants that? Look up Baby Lad and sort by newest. I mean, I don't think that's good. I don't think Baby Lad is gonna get me that much. What the fuck? I think somebody is giving me suggestions, but I look at this and it's Shinzo Abe assassination, Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny, X Demo 2015, Baldy Basics, Megalovania, FGTV, Germa, Tom Fulp, Drew Pickles. What is this? What is this? Why are you just telling me Shinzo Abe. What is any connection between Shinzo Abe's assassination and Germa? Tell me that now. Respond to me, chat member. Please respond. Please respond. Please respond. Look up kids channels like FGTV or Spider-Man Elsa. Well, oh, okay. No, I'm not doing that. Shooting the neighbor's pets. Sure. You know what? If this one comes up with anything, then that's unfortunate. That's just really a shame. Well, I mean, this stream came up because I guess you suggested that, and so therefore, I don't know. Maybe someone will be shooting the neighbor's pets and threatening to raise their dog as a sailor or something. I don't know. But no, there's nothing for shooting the neighbor. I don't. That's why I looked it up, because I'm like, fine, sure, I'll look that up, and of course there's nothing. Like, what the fuck is that? Look up women aren't real. Women aren't real. Oh, this guy? Oh. I don't think this video, this fucking, I don't think this Ponce is like this guy. I don't think this is like, I don't think you can find the original video anywhere. This is like 16 Leo, Penguin Zero, playback, right? Like, where's the original video? I don't know. I know the rest of his channel is like gone too. He like deleted it in shame or something. Let me see here. Thank you, Bane, for paying $5 to shill for my Patreon. I you know, that's just a win-win for me, isn't it? I appreciate it. Let's see. Good job uploading so much, Deadwing Dork. Yes, I've been doing videos again lately. It's ironic. I was like, oh, well, I'm on my shitty laptop. There's no way Premiere is gonna, like, run, you know, I can't edit a video on here. And now I could. I did. I made, like, 5 fucking videos on there. I'm currently working on another video, which will be out tomorrow. And, let me just show you now a little highlight. Just a little bit of this. And I don't know, maybe some of you saw the stream that this comes from. Maybe you remember this. But this is a mixture of chocolate frosted flakes, yogurt, and orange juice. And yeah, so get prepared for that. That's just, you know, whet your palate with, you know, cinematic Venom. I was actually working on editing down a cinematic Venom clip earlier, but the audio is all fucked up on that stream because, like, whenever he's rapping, the audio is so unbelievably loud. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to work on that. That's gonna be a bit of a hack. Oh yeah, God, that's awful. I remember. Yeah, some people remember. Yeah, Canadian redneck cooking. It's quite a channel. But yeah, you know, I've been doing a lot of uploading lately. Oh, Darlia with 27.99 for Claudaddy. There he is. Thank you. There, I appreciate it. And oh man, we got a lot of super chats here. I'll read all of the super chats at the end. Thank you. But you know, I had to get in a good day. He is in the current time. Big Nick cringes hell. We could do some Nick Ocado because he's like gone now. I don't know. I don't know if people still want Nick Ocado. I don't know if that's like interesting anymore. Sometimes I feel like we're like past the fucking. We've gone through like the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey, and like we're just. I think at this point, after like 3 years, anybody who's been here for a while, or at least has, you know, binged the videos and streams, and they've seen what we've seen. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's going to Nick Ocado would be. It's like if you go back to Movie Bob. It's like returning to your shitty little hometown, and you're like, wow. Wow, this is my room. This was my childhood room. It's so tiny. This was my school. It's so tiny. This was the priest that molested me. He was so tiny. Cooking with Kay. Oh, thanks for viewing her. Don't mention Cyrax, please. Chat, ban mods ban anyone who mentions Cyrax. Can check out Neighbors from Hell. Don't do that, by the way. That's a joke. Neighbors from Hell, Staley Road. What is this? Check most viewed, please. He makes homemade speed traps on his main road in my hometown, and people go by his house just to piss him off. Okay, that's interesting. What is it called? Neighbors from Hell. Oh, is this a TV show? Okay. I can't really do TV shows on YouTube, sadly, but I have been thinking about doing a Twitch stream here and there once again. I used to do Twitch for a little bit when YouTube, like, shut my streams down for a couple months. I did Twitch, and it was okay. I was, you know, I didn't like that I wasn't allowed to play like play like music. People are getting copyright struck now for literally like a second of silence at the beginning of their stream, and Vinny's getting struck for like playing Final Fantasy music because some guy decided to rap over a Final Fantasy song, and that makes it like legally they have to shut down your fucking stream now. So yeah, Twitch is AIDS. But despite that, despite their copyright fuckery, I think they are better about watching, like, you know, shitty old... That's what we did when we were on Twitch. We watched, like, shitty TV shows, shitty old game shows, shitty... Well, we watched, like, Celebrity Wife Swap, and there was one where, wasn't it? I was, like, Dee Snider and, some fucking, like, pastor who got in trouble for, you know, fucking dudes on the side. I think that was it. We watched a few. I think that was the matchup. But yeah. We'll do TV shows like that maybe some other time. Twitch era was pretty weird. Yeah, it was worse than the beach era. Watch Flavor of Love. Yeah, I mean, again, not tonight, but maybe sometime. Tony Chase. Well, I've heard he's not gay. Not never. Doris D, the YouTuber. Okay. I like when somebody's just like, look up this person. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is the... Chat, take notes. Alright, take notes, okay? Somebody was like, look up Doris... Grim Scoggins. Do you know Walter Scoggins? Grim Scoggins. Look up Doris D, the YouTuber. All he had to say. And I'm over here, and I look him up, and what do I see? Some crazy shit. Just some crazy shit. Look at this. You know it. You know it when you look up the channel and you see this angle, you see the I show you dude my cock, please respond angle. You know that that's going to be a good one. But also his description says, hey, Susie Carmichael, so that's probably some bitch he's stalking. Which, you know, that's bad. Okay. But he seems to be an incel. I can relate to incels making bean and cheese burrito. Tongue out emoji. Shut the fuck up. Also, knocking that over, I just realized that I have booze. Elliot, Roger, and incel talk. Oh no. Hang on. Let me bust open the booze. I forgot that I had booze still, and I brought it out, and it's Tanqueray Flor de Sevilla, which is like a gin-based spirit that's kind of orangey, I guess. I don't know. Should be nice. Oh no, wait. Oh, never mind. There's scum and a hair floating around inside. Never mind. It's not nice. It is not nice. There's scum. Someone peed in the pool. No, thank you. All right. Well, it's okay. I've got weed. Let's watch this guy's incel rant.
Hello there.
Hello.
Just making a YouTube channel, basically. I mean, YouTube video.
Right.
And I just got off of work, but I already made 2 videos, but I deleted them because I was talking about all type of stuff, but it just seems like there's too much hype around women, like...
Man, women are so last year. Women are, as they say, 2000 and late. You know, I'm all about them femboy, Antifa, cat girls. You know, that's where the real money is in porn these days.
They're beautiful. They have bodies that, of course, if you're having intercourse with one of them, it would feel very good, but
hypothetically,
people are still lonely. People are still depressed. And I truly wonder, how would Elliot Rodger would have been if he would have had a girlfriend? Because
well, that's a good question. He probably Probably would have, like, driven his girlfriend away and then just been, like, bitter about that and still gone at a killing spree, most likely. Like, if a woman had put up with him and fucked him and been with him for a couple months, you know, or however long, like, eventually, I don't think he would have been able to, you know, do that for too long, so, yeah, I don't think he had it in him to be in a relationship. I like that my mouse fits, like, perfectly in the little indentation in his nostrils. That's cool.
Because not all relationships last. So how would he have dealt with the breakup? It seems like,
yeah, it is, now that I think about it, it is indeed a sharp turn to go from, man, yeah, I just don't know, women are kind of overhyped, and, you know, speaking of women, what about Elliot Rodger? Yeah, I don't know, what about him? It's like, yeah, you know, I just got broken up with, I'm feeling pretty down about it. You ever heard of BTK? Well, you know, I've typed in the first 9 and 1. Don't, you know, keep talking. I might type in the last one.
maybe if Elliot Rodger would have gotten into a relationship, the woman would have probably said, like, hey, there's something up with him, and probably broke up with them. He probably would have been devastated and depressed probably for a decade.
All right, you know, sometimes you got to do a little, you know, maintenance on your throat, but you know, try to do it after the thing, after you're recording. So he still posts, but most of his videos are from like a while ago. Talk about death, life. Not really interested in a life purpose. Oh man, is he like getting suicidal? That's a shame. He's got so much to offer the world. Reality seems boring. I know, right? There has to be magic or something, because reality sucks. At the park like usual. Elliot Rodger theory. Redundant. It's just a lot. He's really into Elliot Rodger.
Hello there. It's a pretty crazy thought, but I'm not sure if anyone has heard the theory about biocentrism, that basically there's multiple.
Okay, all right, very cool. Yes, I'm sure that's true. All right, well that's that guy. I don't want to do incels for too long tonight. The last stream I did was masculine frame or whatever, so I don't want to belabor the point too much. Check out the video Brony Pizza Hut. Well, that's an absolute classic. Yeah. O.J. Simpson had some good ideas, you know. Time to eat KFC mac and cheese. Oh god. Before 2010 future tech. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. Thank you for reminding me. Future Force. I finished my rewatch of Best of the Worst, everybody. I've watched like all 120 something videos. That was most of my free time while I was back in Toronto. I was just I was so happy when I would see like oh Empire of the Dark, The Sweeper, and Mad Foxes. Oh, that one's age restricted, so I haven't seen that one as much. Yeah. It's like, oh, the photon effect. That one has a sex weirdo in it, so I haven't seen the Double Down video. I haven't seen that one as much because Max Landis is a freak. Yes. Diamond Cobra? Hell yes. That one got taken down, and thankfully it was actually found. We can just go ahead and
laptop into her laptop and says Diamond Cobra. It's me.
Do any of you see any of this Diamond Cobra shit? You ever see any of this movie? You ever see any of what happens in this fucking movie? Can we just watch like 2 seconds of this? She's probably gonna copyright claim me or whatever, but like, look, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna show any footage. Just this is a still from this movie. There you go. Enjoy. Anyways, future tech, from like 12 years ago or more. UMPC future.
Steve, the 1 p.m. meeting has been brought forward to 8 a.m.
Well, now we just have, you know, now we have smartwatches, so I guess that was real. Now we have smart homes, so I guess this was real. This was like 2009, apparently?
Check calendar. Check mail.
Computer, generate nude tane.
Steve,
The client got an earlier flight, so we brought the meeting forward to 8 a.m.
Reply. No problem. Please.
Reply. Computer, auto-generate 180 characters of racial slurs. Thank you.
Copies of the 1031 report. Pull. Stock, media, and news.
What is this stream? This isn't anything goes stream.
5 and 7.
Yeah, this is kind of weirdly depressing. I do agree. There's something when he sat down in the room, I was just immediately like, just immediately flooded with, is this Black Mirror? I was just like, this reminds me of like a Black Mirror episode for some reason. I don't know. Please drink verification can to continue. Wait, was that a picture of Chris Pratt? Look at that, it's Chris Pratt, everybody. There he is. He's even in this now. And now, with smart future technology, you can digitally activate the car bomb in this guy's sedan. Neat, huh? At the touch of a button, you can destroy the world within his mind.
听音乐，贝多芬。
Email.
寻找
Waste.
主要景点。
Da, 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 da. Every time I hear this classical music piece, every time I hear this now, I just think of fucking Spider-Man Web of Shadows, where it opens with like a scene of like the city in chaos, and it has like that song playing and Spider-Man walking slowly analyzing the chaos. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the comics that Marvel did after 9/11, when Spider-Man and Doctor Doom are helping to clear the fucking rubble or whatever. Or no, Doctor Doom had a single tear that he was crying. And it was like the Fantastic Four clearing the rubble. Yeah, I don't know. It was just very strange. Now every time I hear this music, I think of that.
打开连接。
AlphaTech 是专门从事计算机。注意，前面。
Yeah, this is still weirdly depressing. Someone was like, bummer video. I don't know what it is about it that's so strange. It was a very odd video, but what is this? Text is unilinear. Said to be. Often. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're going for. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I'm sure that's very cool. But that's not... What is this? Oh, this is like some dude's cool 3D animation. Yeah, dude. The future. I can't believe Nintendo finally made the world's first holographic fleshlight. I never thought they'd do it. It digitally analyzes your cock. Boop it boop, boop it boop, boop it boop. Alright, that's very cool. Reminds me of The Journey from GTA 4. Future tech. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you were expecting to find, chat member. There's not like that much here. I mean, unless you want to watch this kid play guitar. Yeah. Yo, motherfuckers, where you at? All the motherfuckers talking back. Oh, motherfuckers, where you at? Hit the motherfuckers with the gat. Alright, well, I don't think we need to listen to more of that. Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting with future tech. I mean, that's fine. Frodo TV guy. Yeah, we need to do another one. We need to do a follow-up with him. I saw a vibrator. Yeah, I did see the rubber cock as a thumbnail. Ted Nelson Dolphin Lab. Try Smalt, the smart salt shaker of the future. Alright. Sure. The world's first interactive centerpiece and okay, we have to figure. Nobody tell me if this is a real. Oh wait, no, it's real because there's a critical video about it from 4 years ago. All right.
Meet Smalt, the
Hell
world's
yeah.
first interactive centerpiece that enhance your dining experience. Smalt has a sleek and portable design.
Sleek and portable salt shakers. I mean, it's like 5 times the size of every other salt shaker. This one literally looks like a fleshlight. I mean, I'm not even joking. It looks like it looks like a fleshlight. This is like the size of like a pepper mill more than a salt shaker. It's kind of like comparing a Game Boy to a Game Gear. It's like, what? Sleek and portable. It's like 5 times this fucking size. What are you talking about? Fucking hell.
Features a built-in mood light to set the ambience, a Bluetooth speaker that delivers a crisp and powerful sound, and it's a smart salt dispenser. Shake, pinch, or pour, all using your smartphone.
See, now that's not like a bonus to me. That's not like, oh, we're selling them, oh, you can use the smartphone. Like, I bought a guitar amp, which I am going to sell in like the next week. I bought a guitar amp like a year or 2 ago. It was this digital guitar amp, and it connects exclusively via a phone app. And so I had not played it for a while, and you know, I decided to bust out my guitar and play it, and I plugged it in, and I turned it on, and I went to check and the tone was horrible, so I was like, oh, I gotta get a new tone. So I went on my phone, and I used the app, and uh-oh, it wouldn't let me connect to it. Uh-oh, there was an error. Fuck you, your guitar amp is now useless because you can't fucking fix the app. Go fuck yourself. So, yeah, I'm fucking pawning that off on some sucker. I'm gonna sell that shit with the same scam fucking sales pitch that they sold it to me on, which was, oh, it's futuristic and fancy and it uses digital and all that dumb shit. And you don't tell them that when you actually want to use it, you can't just like turn a fucking knob and use it. You have to like hope that the app isn't broken or your fucking internet is down or some stupid shit. Favorite Gundam? I don't know Gundam that well. I don't know. I like the default Gundam. I like that boy. I like the Gundam Wing Gundam. I remember watching that as a kid. Or was it Gundam? Was it Gundam Seed? I think it was Gundam Wing, yeah. It was Gundam Wing. It came on at 3 a.m. on Teletoon in Canada. And the most magical thing ever was to manage to stay up all night and watch some cartoons that you would never see. Because they had the late night cartoons, the like undergrads and fucking like the oblongs and shit like that, but then they had later cartoons that were like even later in the night and they were just weird. They had like Ned's Newt and yeah, fucking that other show, Monster by Mistake.
Smalt comes with Amazon Alexa integration
Gun
for
from
the times you
Sneed.
need an extra hand. Simply say, Alexa, dispense half a teaspoon of salt.
I mean, okay, I guess it's slightly cool that you can get an exact half a teaspoon of salt, but does any recipe really need exactly half a teaspoon of salt? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm a pinch kind of guy. I'm a, eyeball it when it comes to spices. I'm like, I know what's the right amount. That's fine. I know how strong, like, such and such spice is. I know not to add too much of this or too little of that. I don't need exactly half a teaspoon of salt. I can just, like, some fucking salt. Whatever. At the point when it's half a teaspoon, like, does it matter? Does it matter if it's 3/4 of a teaspoon? Like, whatever. Just, fuck you.
You can also track and monitor your sodium with the
The
Smalt app.
Juicero for salt. You can track your sodium with the app. Well, it doesn't track your sodium when you go and eat your fucking Subway sandwich or whatever, does it? It just tracks the sodium from this stupid thing.
Smalt's easily portable design makes it an on-the-go centerpiece no matter where you dine.
How is it portable? It's salt. Everywhere has salt shakers. What are you talking about?
Pair your phone with Smalt to stream your favorite music and let the
Oh my
entertainment
God.
begin.
This is getting this Internet of Things. This is just getting chaos. This is just becoming chaos. We really need our toilet to fucking bark music at us while we take a shit. We really need like our electric razor to fucking play Cowboys from Hell while we're like trimming our fucking beard. Is that necessary? Do we need this? Can't we just get headphones? You know, like I don't know. Can't you just get an electric, like a portable Bluetooth speaker? Can't you? You're clearly white. You can afford it. A centerpiece. Wow, Jimothy, I can't believe you spent money on this stupid fucking shit. I have lost all respect for you. I'm leaving your house and I'm fucking your wife.
Dinner party.
Conversation piece. I can't believe I got scammed on this stupid fucking thing, guys. You wanna go fucking use it for target practice later? Guns are legal here. It's America.
Open your Smalt app and simply pinch the screen or shake your phone to dispense salt.
Oh my God.
Smalt is a smart salt dispenser.
A smart salt dispenser. So let me guess, if you shake this fucking thing, no salt's coming out of it, I'm assuming. I assume that there's, like my stupid guitar amp, I assume that, like that dumbass amp, that if your fucking Bluetooth isn't working someday, or if terrorists set off a fucking EMP and, like, you know, whatever, your fucking thing is now broken. Like, it's just a big, giant paperweight now. Like, you know, I say if you're making something like this, you have to make it so that it works normally, first and foremost, and then you append your dumb bullshit onto it, you know? You make it a real salt shaker. Like, make the bottom screw off and then it becomes just a normal salt shaker, you know? Or something. Make that happen. And then, whatever, sell me your stupid fucking Bluetooth device. I don't care.
Set the perfect ambience with Smalt's color-changing mood light. Engage all
Oh,
your
dude, I
senses
can
with
get
Smalt,
crypto on the
world's
internet?
first interactive
Nice.
Centerpiece. Support Smalt today and help us bring the world's first interactive centerpiece and smart salt dispenser to your dining.
I got a guy in my comments the other day. I looked at my comments, I looked at my newest comments, and the newest comment was from like 5 minutes earlier, and it had 23 responses. And it was some like boomer looking guy in the picture. I'm sure it was just a bot, but it was some guy supposedly like, I earned this much, so and so much on crypto and blah blah blah. And it was 23 comments that were all totally real people going, yeah man, I got crypto today and it fucking cured my dog of AIDS, and like
Table. Let's
mental.
make everyday dining fun.
People are really gonna believe that shit. Just like I believe I need to buy Smalt. Did this come out? Did this actually come out? Wow. I need to do another, because I did a stream like 2 years ago or something that was basically, what did I call it? It was Kickstarter Tat or something. I don't know, because iDubbbz had Kickstarter crap. And I made like a bootleg version of that, and we should do another one of those, because that was always great. IMVU love videos. Oh god. Jesus. It cured my AIDS of dogs. I cannot wait for, what was it, Batman versus Superman, Dawn of AIDS. It's gonna be so good. Okay, well, you know, I'm taking executive decision here. I bring to you a certain thing. Somebody suggested this a few streams ago. I bring to you the words you threw into my face once before. So, there's two things here. We're gonna look at two things. Maybe both of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at the other one later. We'll see. But, so we've done stuff like this. This is not exclusively an original thing. But it's always fascinating to me that this is what's happening in some person's mind. So this is the LMNB Inc. Wikipedia. LMNB, short for Lyons Mortensen Nichols Byrne, is a British-American label, formerly Mass Media Holding Company. It was first formed as Lyons Nichols Byrne as a joint venture between DLE Corporation, Darren Pipster Studios, and Comic Toon Productions, following the partnership between Dan P. Lyons, Darren Pipster, and Marshall Byrne that was formed on May 2nd, 2020. The company's first production was planned to be the Jungle Forest Gang film, Life of Danny Cat, but was cancelled due to polygamy and other controversies. Yes, polygamy. Right, so this is like a Wikipedia fake wiki made, or well, it's a real wiki. It's sadly a very real wiki, but it's made for like a fake company. And I never understand this. I just never understand the headcanoning of fictional companies, you know? I guess they say corporations are people. Companies, businesses are people, so, you know, I guess this is just an OC. This is an OC company. Original company, do not steal. This is just some guy's fictional company that he made. Like, why? Like, why? What did this get you? What is this? Is this a short? Does this count as fiction? Like, does this count as art? What is this? Can you make a book that's this? I don't know. Like, how do you categorize this? There's no precedent for this. You know what I mean? Like, this didn't exist 200 years ago. There was no group of people that were out there being like, oh, they saw the last fucking Punch and Judy show, you know, and they had to make fictional fucking Punch and Judy fan fiction. Or they went to a barber shop and they made a fictional company and fictional banking statements at home for this company, like, that makes like shaving cream. Like, that never happened. This is entirely new. This just started in like the last decade. This weird like super nanny fan and wiki bullshit, and I just don't know. I just don't understand why. You know, on January, so we don't have the origins. We don't have whatever these two are gonna be. That's the fun thing, is that we don't even know what these two are gonna be. You know? We don't even know what he's got planned here as LMNB Inc. Like, what could that be? What wacky misadventures could go on in that chapter? You know? But ban of Bill Jensen talk. On January 19th, 2021, LMNB announced on both their Discord server and their Twitter page, stating that anything related to Bill Jensen, or the Christianity Hotline, was banned from LMNB and all of its affiliated servers following an incident where Darren Pipster posted a video of Bill Jensen in the car wash on YouTube. What made it controversial was the laughing emojis and the video's name mentioning that Bill was kidnapped, despite the fact that he was in the car wash with 3 other people. What the fuck? Like, again, how do you come up with this? This is very bizarre. The following day, drama began to erupt in wake of the decision, which began with Colton Stigall begging Justin Pritchard to lift the ban, and Criterion leaving the server. Fucking mic drop on that shit, homies. What the hell? What the hell? Skip to chapter 11. Yeah. Skip to when they fucking knuckle under. Wait, is there a chapter 11 thing? I don't know. They've got, like, assets and divisions, closure. Like, I kind of want to read all of this, but it's too long. I want to read all of it because, like, who knows when you're gonna get the Christianity Hotline. Like, what is that? What is that? What exactly is that? I don't know. But it doesn't have a link to it. It doesn't have, like, a hot link like these. So, I guess there's not a page for that. I guess we just need to know what that is. We're just expected to know. You know? It's like a David Lynch film. It leaves a lot up to you just kind of interpreting things and, like, you know, figuring things out based on, like, you know, subtle context clues and stuff. It's really quite something. I guess this is kind of like, you know, I guess my version of this is when I was a kid, I made, like, an outline for, like, a fake video game that I wanted to make. And it was like, I had, like, the levels listed, and, like, the characters and their moves, and the story, and all that sort of stuff. And it was, like, the full outline of an entire game. And I had that as, like, an 8-year-old. And I guess that's my version of this. I guess if I had done that as a child now, or I assume this is a child or someone who has the mind of one. Well, I say that, but it's actually not written terribly. It's not like chock full of spelling errors or anything. This is presumably written by a grown adult. This is like, can we get 372 pages to just read one of these wikis? Like, I know it's not a book, but like, I don't know, they read My Immortal. They read fucking the cremated 64 Squares financial statements. So like, what is this? Is basically that. I mean, this is basically just that. But like, yeah, they've got all these like fake other subsidiary companies, including Super Mario Brian Films, which, you know, I can't wait for the new one from them. But they've got a lot of movies, a lot of fake movies that don't real. Day in the Life of a Mystical Wolf, 2021. What's this? Was an upcoming adult animated film. Would focus on... So they decided to pretend that this came out in 2021 on this page. And now because it's no longer 2021, it's now been edited to be like, well, I guess it would have been this. But we do know that it would have been in Japanese. Don't worry, that much is known. It is known, Karisi. The Jungle Forest Show. Oh my god, and there's all this. Created by Dan P. Lyons. The Jungle Forest Show, formerly The Rod Fellows, back again, is an animated series created by Dan P. Lyons that premiered on September 27th, 2018, while also serving as a reboot of The Rod Fellows Improved. Okay, so is this real? Is there any part of this that is real? Like, this is what I don't get about these, is that, like, sometimes, you know, sometimes it'll be like, okay, Star Wars fake movies wiki. And it's like, alright, sure, maybe you're a Star Wars fan, and you want to make, you know, your fictional fake Star Wars movie, your fictional, like, fourth Star Wars movie that came out in, like, 1995, you know, like a hypothetical fucking 90, like, something like that, I don't know. But this is, like, a YouTube series, like, it says here, original network YouTube. Like, he could have just made this, you know? And you see that a lot, where you'll see like, oh, you know, this is gonna be, this fake thing that I'm pretending to make is gonna be like a video game, and it's gonna be da-da-da-da-da, and it's gonna have this and this, and it's like, well, I don't know. How hard is it really to learn programming? Because you could have just made this, I don't know. Because what does this accomplish, ultimately? I guess it accomplishes me reading it. But mac and cheese Smirnoff, or whatever, sure. And if we go back here, LMNB is no longer a Snouter CWK subsidiary. It's now a Horizon Galaxy Enterprises subsidiary, right? Is this like a community? Is this like a Discord where they just like have this happen? Is this like RP? Here's Dan P. Lyons. This is, I guess, the guy behind this, and stop harassing this poor guy. He has autism. He wants sweet, kind, nice, polite, sunny, friendly, approving, tender, and pleasant people. Oh yeah, like the stuff he did should just be brushed aside. Yeah, people with an actual brain are totally harassing. Okay, so there's drama. There's drama. This guy's done some stuff. This guy's got skeletons in he closet, okay? So don't you be confused by his pleasant-looking face, okay? He's up to something. He's up to something, okay? So that's that guy. I guess he makes some of the stuff. I don't know if he's the mastermind of all of this. But, I mean, if we just go to, like... Can we not do random page anymore? Did they really take away that ability? They really fucking took away that ability. Recently changed pages. The Rod Fellows movie. Oh, well, I clicked on the wrong one. People that have been banned from the corporation. Antonio Balzano performed NSFW roleplay with an underage girl on what? Gawain Hale cannot accept the fact that the powerhouse of entertainment, POE, is defunct. Wow, that seems like a slightly different... you know, Lamont... Is this... So this is like their Discord, I guess? I'm assuming this has to be. Like, these are people that... Huh? I guess that's... That must be it, right? These are people, like, banned from their Discord. This is their list of, you know, crazy people they had to ban. David the Critic makes videos with racist and homophobic slurs. That's right. Wow, I just fucked... I even said sirs, almost, including the N-word, with the hard R, and the F-word, with the double G's. Wow. Oh, double G's on that F. That's nice. About to give my PP the H, get all XXX, you know? It's gonna be great. Okay, I don't... Oh, wow, thank you very much for 15,000 ISK from Hans Klaufi. Take this claw, use it for whatever. I don't know how much that is. Hang on. I have to do some fucking math. I have to do a converter thing. Hold on. That, 141.57. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I had to look it up to figure out how much it was, but I saw that it was red, so I was like, well, that's something. I mean, I know that's something. I don't know. I know you never know with another country if it's gonna be, is your dollar worth $1 or is it worth like 5 cents? Is it yen? Is it pesos? Or is it like $1? I don't know. And I guess yours is kind of like that. I don't know, that just seems like so... I guess it's not that hard, you know, you get something that's like 100,000 yen, and it's basically just the same price that it would be in America or whatever, but you just like move the you have a decimal in the US, you know, and in Japan it's just, nah, it's just 10,000, whatever. In America it's like, it would be 100.00, I think. Or no, would it? No, it'd be 1,000.0. I don't know. I'm off with my yen, but anyways. Yeah, so I mean that's this fake company shit. And then there's one other thing connected to this, which I think is worth analyzing, which is a YouTube channel, which actually contains this real movie that exists. Finto Archives. And yeah, there's a, you know, we were all talking shit. Like, oh, why didn't you just make this? Why didn't you just make this thing? Well, I guess they did. I don't know what the quality of animation on this is gonna... Oh, well, I can see it's Go Animate. Okay, well... Not sure what I was expecting. Yeah, I mean...
Boy, he's learning and learning, and he's trying to be fully developed.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
It's intermission time, folks, so hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, mouth-watering goodies, everything from a snack to a delicious full meal. At our refreshment center, you'll find a large variety of goodies to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, or your sweet tooth. So hurry, hurry, hurry.
Fare for delicious, tasty treats. You know, speaking of tasty treats, I, just... Give me a second here. I just have to, oh god, where is it? Here. You know what? We've done this one before, but it's fine. This works. I have to go, grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Enjoy!
Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain, that's right, Spiral Mountain, here we go. Yeah, that's right, Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain, that's right, Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain, yeah, that's right, Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain, that's right, Spiral Mountain, that's right, Spiral Mountain, yeah, that's right, Spiral Mountain, Spiral Mountain, Spiral Mountain, that's right, Spiral Mountain, go.
Good God. I cannot imagine why you people give me money. I subject you to this. I'm really out here subjecting you to that, for like an extended period. That is shameful of me. I should be ashamed. So what the fuck is this? Hot buttered popcorn, everybody. Okay, so is this like an actual thing from like a real movie? He just put in like 10 minutes of this. What the fuck? Silence your cell phones now. Can I just say real quick, fuck anybody who's gonna be the asshole that's like, how dare you look at your phone in the movie theater? What do you care? Really? Is it really affecting you that someone looks at their phone and their phone has like the brightness down to 0? Is that really bothering you that much? Even people that I watch, like fucking YMS and like I Hate Everything, were just like, oh, people that use their phones in the movie theater. It's really? Do you care? Really? That really affects you? You're so distracted by a tiny little bit of light that's slightly... Like, are you able to look at a computer screen? Like, I'm looking at my computer screen right now. I'm not exactly distracted by the window that's to my right, you know? Like, I'm still able to get the job done. I just have never understood that. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once in a theater, and it was a good experience. It was good to watch it in the theater. It was a very fun time. People were laughing all the way through, and I think it enhanced my enjoyment of the movie overall. It was a very good movie as well, but you know, it was much better to have people laugh along with like the rock scenes or whatever. But yeah, I did have that moment where I was like early in the film and I was like looking at my phone and some old bitch was like, "Young man," and people started like laughing at me. It was unreasonable. Like, it was unreasonable for adults to be this way. I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone with the brightness down to 1. You know? Like, I had the brightness down all the way. Was it really bothering you? The movie hadn't even started yet. Now that I remember it, it was like the fucking opening previews. They weren't even previews for other movies. They were just like, hey, welcome to the theater, because it's like a small local theater. You know? Why were you getting upset at me, old lady? You cunt? I don't know, but ever since then, I'm just like, really? You care that much? You're really gonna get up in arms that your viewing of the Sonic 2 movie was ruined because some guy was tweeting about how, well, I mean, spoilers, how Shadow shows up at the end. Because that's what I did. I mean, nobody got mad at me, but when I saw it, I saw Shadow. I was like, immediately on Discord, yo! Like, but yeah, no, I just had to go on a whole rant because of this fucking, I can understand silencing the cell phone. That's fine. You know, you don't want some chimes going off in the middle of the thing. I understand that. But man, the whole, like, don't look at your cell phone in a theater. Like, go fuck yourself. I don't know. It's a free country. Really? Don't look at your... Really? I mean, really? Go... Fuck you. Oh, we have another $100 from Riddle of Lightning. Spiral Mountain, go. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Spiral Mountain, that's good. Spiral Mountain. This clock can never give people time for spoilers. I mean, the movie's been out for like 4 months. We have a rule on our Discord that's like, after like 2 weeks, it's fine to not spoiler talk about something. I'll you know, if it's like Breaking Bad spoilers, then sure, you know, spoiler that, you know, spoiler text that or whatever, because that's like, you know, 5 seasons into some show, right? But like, whatever. If you're gonna see the Sonic 2 movie, you've probably seen it. Fuck you. Eat shit. Well, yeah, it is a closed community on Discord, but still, if you were gonna see the movie already, you would have seen it already. And furthermore, kiss my ass! Please don't spoil Sixth Sense. Well, alright, fine, but nobody told me that I couldn't spoil Jaws. It turns out it was a dream at the end. It wasn't real. Don't watch Jaws! You'll see what a familiar tricolor cat does in his daily life. But do I care, though? He will meet out with his favorite people. Ah, excellent. I'm intrigued. You know, you get like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, you know, the great ways to start a piece of literature or a movie or something. You know, you think of some movies with some really iconic intros, and then here you just get, this movie will have friendships in it. All right, well, you know, I'm not on the edge of my seat necessarily. There's time to change that. Is that a Bedfellows ripoff? Well, it's called the Rodfellows. I don't know what the Bedfellows is. Is this a ripoff of something? I'm not aware of it, if so. Is this a ripoff of something? Many others he likes hanging out with. Fun-filled day, everybody. He's gonna fill us all with fun. Jaws is currently 47 years old. Yeah, if you were gonna see Jaws, you've already seen it. Stop pausing! Well, go watch the movie yourself. Go fuck yourself. Stop looking at your phone while we're watching the Rodfellows movie 2020 Original Cut LMNB Theater Edition. God damn it! You're ruining the experience! Also, I have to say, I love how this is 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're almost 12 minutes in. The content hasn't started yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Minty fresh. It's minty. Danny Cat. Stay tuned for. Right? I can read it quicker than that. Life of Danny Cat. Featuring voices by people. Oh, are these like real people? These are real names then? Are these real names? So this is a real fake company. What? This is a real fake, like, fucking production company. So was there a real polygamy scandal? And what was the other one? It was like Christianity perversion or something. It was something weird. I don't know. But are these like real people? The LMNB channel. Ba-ba-da. Music's driving you insane. Well, it's over now. That's gonna be my next stream intro. Very jazzy. Fun to play on bass, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Finally, the content. We're 12 minutes in. The Cody dance. The Cody with a K dance? Coming soon. Are we doing previews on this? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's still not up! Like, starting! What is this? What the fuck is this? How long is this shit? 4 boys. 1 group. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Why are there previews? We need to... This needs to be faster. 4 children starting... Uh-huh. Right. 11-year-olds. Adam. Ben. Christopher. And Donald. What? Donald. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how that looks. So the extent of... Oh, good, we've got trains. You know, of course there's trains. Fucking of course there's trains. The extent of the shows that we're getting on this fake network appear to just all be about... You know, 4 people who are friends and enjoy their time because they are friends, and friends are fun and good. Like, that's that. That's the Rodfellows apparently. Oh god. Oh, ready for takeoff. No, I actually started getting into like transit YouTube a little while ago. It started when I found Not Just Bikes, and like he was talking about Strodes and stuff, and that just kind of morphed into like him talking about transit, and then other channels would be recommended where, oh, this is about trains, and suddenly I was like, oh my god, no, I've become a train person. Oh no. Oh no. I am already a Sonic fan. I cannot withstand being also a train person. That's not allowed. That's just not acceptable. I would not have any right to make fun of anybody else if I became a Sonic fan and a train person at the same time. So I had to stop watching those videos. I wasn't allowing that to go on any further. Artism. So, what is it that's premiering? Precisely? Is it just your fucking footage of trains? Okay. Cool. Oh my god, we are still not to the feature presentation. How the fuck long is this? Rude humor and peril. Fredbear.
Once upon a time, in a lonely farm, lived a cat named Banjo and his two sisters, Emily and Jean.
Oh my god. So never mind then, they aren't real people. The fucking voices that it said, oh, there's Matt Crowley or whatever, like all these fake people. They were just all fake people, I guess. Because of course this is still the Go Animate grounded shit where they're all just text-to-speech, of course.
Yes. Okay, Emily, you're first.
Do we have another crypto bot? Oh dear.
One day, their TV set broke while watching cartoons and had to move out to find a new set.
Right.
Wow, that is not good.
Little did Banjo know.
Wow, that is not Pog. Hello, my name is Samantha Morris. I write stories that the most media shy away from.
About the events that were bound to happen.
Well, there's a cool place I made for kittens like you.
I've always wanted to picture what the place looks like.
Oh yeah, can I just acknowledge there's this one retard in chat? There's the one guy in chat who, like, I thought it was a joke at first, but he kept going off about Movie Bob Part 2. And I thought it was a joke, and I guess he was just serious about it, like, the whole time, because that's, like, really funny. But he made, like, a comment the other day. I made a post, and he made some comment that was like, man, what happened to you? You used to be good. And then he elaborated, thankfully, because you don't want to leave it at that, right? You know, you want to give some reasons, and that's good. I do appreciate that. I appreciate constructive criticism, except that his reasons were, all I do anymore is look at Iron Wrath, which I've done once in like 6 months, and that I never look at any new weirdos anymore, which is literally exclusively all that I've been doing for like the last month. Well, no, I did do one Iron Wrath stream and Cobra and also the Nazi furry thing. And pretty much every other stream that I've been doing has just been looking for new weird people. So it's always good when you get criticism from people and then you realize that it's just literally entirely invalid. And it's like, well, you just don't even know what you're talking about. So yeah, everybody laugh at Squiggin in chat. He's an idiot.
It's gonna be nice.
Oh, I love the way they bothered to animate this guy going up and down, but the little mouse thing, rabbit. Is that like a rabbit? Is that like a Ubisoft Mario plus rabbit on his head? You know, these things fucking murdered Rayman behind a shed. You know that, right? Like, you're aware of that?
You'll love it.
Also, don't harass the chat member. I'm just joking. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Please be nice. Oh, he's coming in, the big dick daddy. Yeah, I don't know what there is to even fucking say about Movie Bob anymore. He said in the message, like, all he does is cover the same 2 people that he thinks are hilarious. But where's Movie Bob Part 2? Like, okay. So you just want me to cover the one guy you think is hilarious. Like, what does he even do? He just makes stupid tweets. There's nothing funny about Movie Bob anymore. He was funny like 5 years ago. We're past Movie Bob. Holy shit.
That big brown cat is none other than...
There have people fucking recommend Cyrax again. Jesus Christ.
Rocco.
Based on...
If Movie Bob does anything hilarious, then I will watch it. You know, I will look into that. If there's a groundbreaking new hilarious Movie Bob video, then of course I'll watch that. But, like, I don't see the need to just, like, here's Movie Bob Part 12. Like, that's not necessary. So... whatever, that's just some Go Animate shit. We didn't even get to the actual feature presentation, and I just gave up on it. Like, whatever. We know what that is. We've seen it before. It's... if you'll permit me, my fellow disabled chat members, although I did say on the Discord earlier that disabled people don't deserve rights, because I only have a right hand, I don't have a left, so, I don't know, there's a joke you can make there, but, yeah, we've seen that before. Let's get back to some requested trash, What do we have in mind for requests? What does anybody, I mean, not like necessarily, you know, keywords. I prefer when people come up with like a good sequence of like 2 or 3 words that like I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, I can absolutely see crazy people with this in their title. You know, I prefer that so much more than like, you gotta look up this channel. Like sometimes that's good, but I rather like finding, you know, stuff through keywords, I guess. I don't know. That's my thing. Ankle pants music video. Kneecap fetish. Uh-huh. Kneecap fetish. Oh yeah. Well, there's this kid.
She doesn't know that she.
Oh no, this is just a real streamer, I guess. Okay. I know you can't see it, by the way. The knee fetish song? What the fuck?
Well, there was a young boy, Jimmy, who was sat in his room, and he realized he had to say to all his friends and family, and even those who had to go away.
What the fuck?
He stood up in the middle of the barbecue and held his head real high. And then his parents said, Jimmy, what are you doing? And he said, Mom, Dad, well, I have a knee fetish, I have a knee fetish. Everybody knows I have a knee fetish. It's just one thing I have to say. Hey, I have a knee fetish, I have a knee fetish. Everybody knows I have a knee fetish. It's just one thing I have to say. Yow. Chicken, what did you tell us before?
Alright, well, I'm glad that we covered that. I'm glad that that video has made its way to our channel. Yeah, you know, knee fetish, that is a, you know what I can say, truthfully, that is a search term that brings up results. God, what is happening out there? Are they revving their fucking super trucks? Their fucking redneck-ass white people trucks? I say that, but I think it's actually a native guy. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the truck, but that guy certainly has a big dick. Roblox babysitter RP. Oh yeah, another mention that if you join our Patreon today, the Deadwing Dork Patreon, soon I will be looking at Roblox porn, Minecraft porn, any other. I'm gonna try. I think there's like I think there's Patreon live streaming, so I might literally just do a live stream where I'm just like, you know, just for Patreon, where it's like, all right, let's look at fucking like fucked. Let's look at like sort by new on Pornhub and look up like, I don't know. I don't know, cause like at a certain only to a certain point, cause at a certain point it's like, uh-oh, we accidentally clicked on a porn site that has like something we shouldn't be looking at. Uh-oh, we clicked on AsianBestialityTube.net. You know, you don't want that. So we'll have to be careful. We'll still have to vet a little bit. But yeah, just a reminder that there's gonna be some new stuff over there that that might tickle your schmickle. The transformed wife. What is this? Older woman teaching younger women to be sober, love their husbands, love their children, be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, comma, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed, from Titus 2:3-5. Oh dear. Well, this doesn't sound like it'll exactly be funny. She says she's no longer a conservative in one of her videos here. One of her videos is called "No Longer a Conservative." Really? Do the liberals take you? I mean, what are you then? Huh? Responding to my comments about my brain tumor. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad. I mean, but you know, I think I'm good. I don't know if I need to. I'm sure there's some spicy opinions there, but you know, lady's got a brain tumor or whatever. I don't think we need to be I don't know. It just feels a little weird. I'm good. I'm sure you can watch her videos and enjoy that if you're so inclined though. But yeah. Look up Shivambu. $5 from Big Chungus. Look up Shivambu or drinking urine for the spirit. Well, we could do a little urine therapy. We can do a little bit of that, little this, little that, little this, little that. Actually, where's my all-important picture? Oh, where's the picture? Oh no, where is it? God damn it. I named all my fucking video folders like really stupid things. So like instead of calling them based on what the actual video was called, I would name them like Baby Men. Or, you know, well, I guess most of them are fine. Movie Blob is one. Yeah, I can't find it. I was gonna bring up the fucking picture of the little tiny JPEG from the video, the urine therapy video, the tiny little JPEG of the little man drinking piss. That always made me happy. That just oh here it is. Here it is. Do we have it? Do I have the little? Oh, I don't have a picture of him. What the fuck? Well, I don't have a picture of the guy exactly, but I do have this. I have the thumbnail, which, you know, classic. And yeah, just that little man there. I always liked him. He's like the face of urine therapy in India. I mean, these are all good men, really. You know, there's some real husky fucking beard men here. There's this guy. But yeah, I always like this guy, the little guy with the water bottle, drinking his piss out of a water bottle. That's intrepid. Yeah, we could do a little Shivambu. Let me see. Oh, well, you know, this is a little bit of an issue. I don't know exactly what this is. What the fuck is this? Some kind of I think... So I guess there's a guy from, like, some African nation or something named Floyd Shivambu. And so that's what we're getting, sadly. Wow. I've never heard so much about Floyd Shivambu before. I mean, here's what we're looking for. Who are... What? Yeah, we're surprisingly little on urine therapy. How urine therapy builds my stamina. Uh-huh. Shivambu Neti. Oh, this guy's fucking Hari Krishnaing it up. Bradley Shivambu. Oh my god. Oh god, he looks like he abducts women. How drinking urine brings purity in you. Oh, is this the guy? Is that the old guy from the fucking picture? I don't think so.
Namaskar.
Hello. Namaste or whatever.
Somoti Pradosha hai.
Why did I think it would be in English? Why did I assume? Why did I even bother? I don't know. Mostly it's African politics and Indian people talking about piss, which, I mean, is funny, but, you know, I can't really understand it that well. 750 ISK from Hans Klaufi. Look up, Dad, I'm a brony. Look for a thumbnail of a fat guy. Okay. Alright. That sounds promising. Thumbnail of a fat guy. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, this is a classic. This is a classic. This is a classic.
Alright guys, this is Doc Salem, and I thought it would be a good video to make me telling my parents, or at least my dad anyways, that I'm a brony. So I got him on the phone right now. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, see, this is what's known as an unforced error. Nobody made you do this. Nobody made you call your father and tell him that you're a brony. You made this happen. Like, you're the reason why this horrible mishap occurred. You had the power not to do this. All you had to do to not do this. You didn't even have to, like, oh, you had to do better and not fuck up. No, you just had to choose not to do this. This wasn't like a mistake. This wasn't like, uh-oh, my dad found my brony stuff. I'm like, no. I should have been better at hiding. No, you could have chosen not to do this, but you chose to do it. You just chose to do it, didn't you? You just went ahead and did that. Well,
and I'm just gonna record the reaction.
All
right, so.
Boop it. This is a classic. I remember seeing this like a decade ago. Yeah, the dad was probably like working. Who knows? The dad might be like a surgeon or some shit. He might be like he might be like busy on like the bomb defusal team or something. He gets a phone call like, "Son, is everything okay?"
Yeah, Dad, I wanted to talk for a while.
"Son, I'm a little bit..."
Dad, I really like Rainbow, Dad!
"Son, people are actively dying. A woman just jumped out of the building because she couldn't take the heat anymore. What?
Yeah, but I want a clock with Applejack!
But, son, we can talk about how I'm disowning you and writing you out of the will later, but please, we can't do this now."
Dad? Yeah? Hey, can I tell you something?
No, you shouldn't.
Okay.
Alright, well, are you sitting down right now?
Am I what?
Where are you right now?
I'm at our grandmother's watching the dog. Why?
Alright,
never mind, okay.
Dad?
He's well, you know what? That's his day job. That's his day job. He was just saving a dude. He was just doing CPR on a dude. He had to the dad had to beat a guy's chest in the middle of the fucking street like a dog, like an animal. He had to sit there on his hands and knees, just pounding on his fucking chest. Wake up! Wake up! Come back to life, god damn it! And it took him like 5 minutes, and the guy finally rose like Lazarus. And that was his workday. And then he went back to chill at his mom's house and hang out with the dog. And his son calls him. And this is the phone call.
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, but God, it's kind of hard to say. I'm a brony.
Oh, I didn't have it queued up. I didn't have it queued up. Hang on.
It's kind of hard to say. I'm a brony.
What the hell is that?
I watch My Little Pony, Dad.
And slowly the wheels are turning.
What?
What?
I watch My Little Pony with my friends.
Uh-huh.
I'm a brony.
I'm a brony.
That's really gay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, yeah.
Actually,
I'm sorry, that is gay. Are you,
See, I started playing the music because, I mean, I was expecting to start making some jokes, and, you know, it's always good to have the bully theme playing when you start making jokes about someone, but no, this guy is the one. The dad's being the bully. The dad is bullying this poor brony. He's being oppressed.
gay or something? Are you gay?
Are you gay or something?
I'm not gay. A lot of my friends watch it. We all watch it. A couple of my friends even have the action figures.
Are you gay?
Huh.
No?
No, I'm not gay. I wasn't gay. I was never gay. I never have been gay.
What the hell is this? What happened with the ICP thing? What happened with
I still like ICP. It's
Oh, he's an ICP juggalo brony. Okay, well, you know, those do exist. That's not the first I've heard of, but, you know, it always just warms the cockles in my heart when I do.
Oh, the Hatchet
What
Pony.
happened with the cars and what happened with fucking wanting to build motorcycles?
I'm still doing all that, but
You're telling me now you replaced you replaced wanting to fix up cars and motorcycles to fucking watching a child show?
Dad, it's not a child show.
Dad, it has really important messages about how friendship is good, okay? It's got, you know, like it's got themes that are up there with like Hemingway. I mean, I don't know what you've heard. Maybe you saw the old gens. The new My Little Pony's so much better. You need to watch it with me, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna
My
love
Little
it.
Pony. Excuse me. A fucking show about what was it? Toys?
I love the fact that the dad, by the way, was just like, was just like, oh god, you're into My Little Pony? What happened to the thing you were into that was more respectable? What was it? ICP? Like, being a juggalo is officially better than being a brony at this point. We can, the dad agrees, we can all agree.
It's about friendship and magic.
Oh, well.
Totally not a child.
Alright, well, move aside, Pinchon. You know, fucking move aside, Burrows. We got some real adult literature here. It's not a kids show, it's about friendship and magic.
Show, please. Come on.
Dad, there's a really big fan base, and they even have a convention in San Diego that was like
homosexual.
Dad, they're not, dude. Girls even grown women even come to.
The thing is, guy's dad, you don't need to worry about him being gay. That's not why they like My Little Pony. They like My Little Pony because they want to fuck a horse anus. A childlike horse anus. A cartoonified childlike horse anus.
This thing. There's a huge fan base. There's a huge fan.
Acceptable for women because it's a show about fucking cartoon characters.
Is it fake? I mean, I guess it's probably fake, yeah.
Talking about love and fucking kiss and rainbows, sunshine, all that.
I mean, I could see it being real.
Shit.
Dad,
imagine if his dad just turns out to be fucking Lars and starts talking to him about boats.
It's just a
yeah,
show.
all kinds of boats and shit.
I like to watch. I just wanted to tell you because I already told Mom, and she told me she.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No, Dad, I'm not gay.
You certainly sound like it. The way Dad, I have something to tell you. I watch fucking shows about. I watch a little girl show.
God, this is like 11 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, well, we don't need 11 minutes of this. I think that's fine. But yeah, there's quite a lot of that. Let me see here. More suggestions, chat. Feed me. Dad sounds too young. Yeah, it kind of sounds a little bit like who was the dad in the 4chan the 4chan? Who was the dad in the Chris Chan call? The guy who was like, so you want to marry my daughter and you've got like no job and you just did you just take 9/11 in vain? That guy, is that what we're dealing with? Remember Mr. Hands? Jazz for cows. Jazz for cows. Well, this one's got 20 million views, but, you know, I think that's fine. I want to do this, but it's like me, and I have a bass, and I just go up to like a dog, and I just start playing the theme song from Cowboy Bebop, and I just see if the dog like runs away or whatever. The dog probably will run away because before I start the bass line, I have to go and then I start playing the bass line. You know, and by that point, the dog and most people will probably have cleared away from me, but, you know, I'll get the bass line right. I got that down. This is fairly wholesome, yes. I do think this is nice. There's that famous, it's like semi-famous. It's famous as like a novelty, but most people haven't actually heard it. I haven't heard it. It's, I think it's like Mort Garson. It's like the Synthesia or something. Music for plants. That's supposed to help your plants grow. That's what this reminds me of. Like, play jazz for your cows. It'll make the milk sweeter or something. Like... Someone in chat does say this helps them produce more milk, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Wow, there's a lot of people playing jazz for cows. Well, there's one that did it. and then there's like a bunch of people that ripped it off, I guess. This guy did it with more views though, so good for him. I think Bear is subscribed to this guy. That name sounds familiar. Let me see here. Give me more. Give me more suggestions. Doom metal cows. Really? Is that a thing? Oh, that is. Stoner Doom for the cows.
Hey, my name's Tom Latter. I'm from the Awaka
John Lennon.
Catlins, New Zealand. I've always wanted to see how the cattle react to a bit of heavy music. These guys out here.
Alex, we're gonna play heavy music for the cows. We're gonna play mostly on the 3s and the 7s. We're gonna play on the 7s, Alex. For the cows.
Gonna see what they do.
What they do with the cows. Crank up the amp. Oh, you're not gonna play with a pedal? You don't want to bring out the pedal? I'm sorry, I'm pissing off a small chunk. A small chunk of people from New Zealand right now. Hell yeah. Forbidden sorcery! Venom sympathy! I like the little Jeep. Is that a ute? Is that what the Aussies call a ute? Is that, am I right about that? Is that a ute? Because that's a cool little truck. I've never seen one like that in Canada. Sometimes you see the little, like Hong Kong trucks, the little tiny trucks, but not this. I've not seen this before. That's pretty cool. Stop rushing the chord. Secret cow level. Yeah. Yeah, this cow theme song was written by the famous composer of Diablo. Looks like cows prefer the jazz. I mean, who's to say they aren't enjoying this? A sacrifice to the gods of all the cows to bring us loads of milk and butter and ice cream, and I scream for the ice cream, yeah. Lord of cows. Cow death, yeah! Nuclear cows! It's a good lick, actually. I like this. It's good. It's pretty cool. I like that video. I like that more than the jazz video. Alright, new suggestion. Let's do it. Bitcoin boy keeps going. You know, is it better to have Bitcoin bot or porn bot? I don't know. Please actually make that a song. I mean, Lord of the Cows. There you go. You just got it. You just got it. Rub titties. Bovine power. What is Iron Wrath's thing? Power Maniac Supper. Ray's. Oh, I already did Ray's Last Jump. That's a great video. I watched that like 2 years ago. I don't know. I could make a clip of that actually. That might be a good one to do a clip of, because that was just like a fun hype video to get the chat excited. Everybody was just having a good time with that. Check out Cyrax. No, that's good. I'm good. Amy Joker X Aerith. Well, I'm not looking that up because you keep telling me to look it up. Like, you keep spamming it. Also, the ankle pants guy. Like, I see it. I've seen you say ankle pants like 600 times. Like, I've seen it. I have seen your suggestion. You have been heard. You know? But But yet I'm still not looking at it, looking it up. It's weird. I don't know. Prawn bot best. Yeah, the porn bots are classic. Let's see. Annual Pamper Chew check. We just did Pamper Chew like a while ago. I don't know. Please look into Cyrax. I don't know. I've never heard of that guy before. That's weird. That is such a beautiful video. Bioenergetic catharsis. Someone just suggests boyfriend. Watch a vid called The Train Wreck That Is the Oddcast Podcast. Is this... What, is this just like... What the fuck is this? What is this? That's another one where I've seen you say that in chat, and I was like, well, that sounds like a Daft Pina video or something. Like that sounds like a commentary channel. Why would I watch that? But then I look it up and it's like, who, what am I looking at? There's this guy, there's V-Dub over here, and then there's like, whatever this is. I think these are just completely unrelated. What is this?
It's all good, bro. I got the best advice. Just
the Oddcast Podcast. Okay, so this is a Twitch channel, I guess. All right. And
fuck all niggers and Jews, bro.
Okay, well, you know, we're good on that. Thank you. That's fine. Thank you for the suggestion. That's fine. Don't make any more. That's you know, you've been heard. You don't need to make another suggestion. I think the guy begging for Cyrax is joking, but at a certain point it's like, well, you're still doing it. I mean, you know. Boyfriend, smiley face. Look up Wake Me Up Buttercup. Wake me up inside. Aliens. Herman Lake Hunt. Herman Lake Hunt. Who's this? Oh dear. Okay, well, you know, this just, you know, I mean, this is just a 10-year-old spamming. I don't think I need to do that. $2 from Glarn Bodin. It's oh god, that was weird. It's probably like Boudin, isn't it? You're like French or something. You're like how Rodan in Bayonetta is actually like Rodin or some stupid shit. I don't know, but just like making fun of you now. $2 from Glan Boudin. Daizua or Alacia, trust me. And the only reason I'm reading this right now is because he says trust me. And I'm taking you up on that bet. If this isn't good, then I'm never listening to any of your recommendations again. Daizua. Okay. Okay, this is promising. This is promising. What is this now? What exactly is this now? This looks like DeviantArt. What's going on here? This kind of is reminding me of Adventure Quest banner ads. Daijua Tribute. Oh my god, 30 Seconds to Mars song. That's good. So what the fuck is this? Who are these? Is this a thing? Did people watch whatever this is? I guess whatever this is this. And I guess I should just click on this, I would assume. Unless this is a completely different thing, because this says narrated saga. I guess this is like a manga or something. Like I say that as if this is like not some kid made this or whatever. But okay. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Chad, it's a burning super death sword! Holy shit! Holy shit! Burning super death sword! It's here! It's here! Buy one now! It'll slice through butter because it's really hot! Look up jelking techniques. No, I think that's fine, chat member. You can research that on your own time.
I am Daizua. I was born to Fire Lord Omaka and Fire Lady Ashila in Roctorius. As one of many guardians of Alasia, it was my destiny to maintain eternal peace for my people.
What the fuck is this? Is this Avatar? What is happening? This
I
is
lost
just like a whole. See, like this is better though. This is better. This is like if like now I feel like nowadays this seems to be like an older thing. I guess nowadays. I mean, this was posted in 2021 though. Maybe it's not old. Maybe it's not newer. But then there was a thing from that last video that last video was 8 years old. So I don't know. I mean, this is probably based on something or whatever, but. This feels like those like fanon wikis, like if they actually made the thing that they claimed to make, and it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't Go Animate or clips from random other kids movies or whatever. It's like an actual thing. This feels like an actual thing made by someone with well, we'll see if they have artistic talent. I mean, this image is I like his weird wavy nose. That's
my
cool.
way after the genocide.
Character. Oh,
with
the
the help
genocide.
of old and new friends.
This does remind me of Lightbringer. That's the vibe. That's what yeah, you put the fucking nail on the head with that. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes. This reminds me of Lightbringer. This is like a weird, low-budget, shitty... I don't know. I say this, I'm 36 seconds in.
I have a second chance to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
This is my story. Before time began, there was Zudarkza. We know not...
Zudarkzo? Does this... Wow, it even almost gets the name right. What, did it get the name right?
Before time began, there was Zudarkza.
No, it's Zudarkza, or Zudarkzo. It's missing the K. But yeah, I'm amazed that it's able to translate to text Zudarza. That's quite a name. I mean... you know, you walk a very, it's shout outs to any fantasy or sci-fi authors who are able to make, like, fantasy names that don't sound hilarious. Because that's the fine line that you walk, really. If you're making your thing, you know, you have to walk the line of making your thing sound not like Earth enough. But it's going to have some stuff, because all we have is Earth to, you know, as a reference. So it's going to be like, all right, well, here's an animal that's like basically a bunny. And so we're going to call it a Sprigandor or something. And it's like, well, it's just a bunny. I mean, you know, you could just call it a bunny. But, I mean, if you call everything just something that it is on Earth, then it's like, well, is it all that fantasy? Does it feel fantasy anymore? And then you also have to worry about making your actual fantasy names not sound hilarious, like Zudarkza. And basically every other name that I've heard from this so far is Daijua, and all of this is just kind of like weird and awkward. So yeah, you know, anybody who's making like a sci-fi thing, it's tough. You gotta make the names consistent too. You gotta make it so that that every like race or, you know, planet, like species of people, like they all have, you know, consistent types of names somewhat. That use like similar vowels or whatever, you know. But like, yeah, or not vowels, I guess consonants, more like that. But yeah, I hear this, I'm like, Zudarkza, and it's like, well, it certainly does sound like something that isn't real, I guess, but it just sounds odd and a little clunky to say. I don't know. I think about that a lot, because I read a lot of fantasy and comics and stuff, and so, you know, a lot of the time you do get to a part where it's like, and this is the dreaming chair, or something, and you're just like, oh my god. Like, you know, I don't know. How do you read this sometimes and just, like, take it seriously? I don't know, but...
We know not where it comes from. Only that the eight-headed serpent created the universe and filled it with life. That is how our kin was born. After the Earth's creation, the giver of life settled on the planet, creating multiple gods to protect what would...
I like this. I do like this monster, though. This is kind of cool. It's like a Hydra or whatever, but it's got 8 heads, and they're all like a different element or something. That's kind of neat. I like that. You know, you got the light Hydra head. You got like electricity one. This one's probably like dark. This one's like fire. This one's poop emoji. You got like tornado. Like lots of stuff. You got vomit over here. There's There's whatever this is. This looks like something. This blue stuff, this looks like something. This is reminding me of something. I don't know what.
Become Malaysia. After millennia,
Stolen?
our people came to Malaysia and established a great empire 30,000 years ago. There were 18
Oh, it's Tiamat. Okay, that's just a real monster. They're like a real fake monster. Real fake doors.
cities, each based on one of the Neo-elemental powers.
Bootleg Tiamat,
Fire,
okay.
Water,
Alright.
air, earth.
But does Tiamat have the cool thing where one of the heads is a poop emoji, though? Does it have, like, different or is it just like a Hydra with 8 heads? Or is it like an elemental Hydra? Is that the thing? Because I don't know. Play the video. Play the
Stone,
video.
ice, light, shadow, grass, thunder, iron, magnetism, gravity.
Wait, what?
Graph, stone.
What is this?
There were 18 cities.
Oh, this is really laying on, like, I don't know. There's another thing with fantasy and sci-fi, like, do you want to do the Star Wars title crawl? Well, that's a little bit played out at this point. Do you want to do this fucking shit, which I can only say is, I guess, kind of like the Lord of the Rings version of this, where it's like, here's some lore at the beginning, and then we get into the movie. And it's like, that's never good. I mean, even in Lord of the Rings, it's like, wow, this is like 10 minutes of just like elves fighting Sauron or whatever. Okay, get to the fucking Shire already, goddamn. But there it's like fine. This it's like, wow, we're like almost halfway through the first video here, and this is just like the Wikipedia summary of the planet or whatever. I mean, I guess, you know, you've got your mythos, you got your magic system or whatever, your elements and your cities, and you got your names. This is ticking all of the boxes. This is like almost a real thing. I'm impressed. This is the closest to something that's like a real thing that we've ever looked at on this channel. That's not true. I don't know why I said that.
Based on one of the Neo-elemental powers. Fire.
Water, air, and earth. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Thank you, Mosfet.
Stone, ice, light, shadow, grass, thunder, iron, magnetism.
He just continues listing things, just like feldspar, acetaminophen, cigarette, SD card, room spray, game controller, silica packet. Can you tell that I'm just noting things around my room?
Gravity.
Ounce of weed.
Plasma. Sonics.
Sonics?
Sand.
Wow, you really got the Sonics and the Psionics. That's good. That's like Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. That's like a real team up. Name a more iconic duo: Sonics and Psionics. That's what we need. You know, we've had Sonic, we've had Werehog Sonic. We need like a stupid pun for unlike Sonic, like Sonic Sun. That's the new game, Sonic Sun, and it's just Sonic, and the whole game is predicated on a pun, or yeah, Psionic, and he just becomes like a robot. He's like Cyborg Sonic, Psionic. It's a game that is entirely made based on a pun. By the way, have we gone over on this stream yet how the new Sonic game is the most embarrassing looking thing that Sega has ever produced? Have we gone over yet how the new Sonic game literally looks worse than like random fucking Unreal Engine test demo things from like 10 years ago? Have we talked about that yet? Because I mean, I know I'm a Sonic fan, and I know there's plenty of fans of Sonic who chime in and from time to time and enjoy certain things. But yeah, I guess, you know, just brief mention of that. Just a brief mention. Maybe I'll look at some of the trailers at some point. That brief mention that Sonic Frontiers, yeah, it's probably going to be worse than Sonic 06, which is really a shame because it's an open world Sonic game, and I've wanted that for pretty much my whole life, because why the fuck is the most free moving and expressively mobile character in gaming always restricted to like a fucking hallway in every 3D Sonic game? So that sounds like a cool idea. It's just a shame that they have apparently completely and entirely botched it. They've botched it to the point that, like, Team Ninja botched Other M, where like now if you ever suggest a third-person 3D Metroid game where you're Samus and it's got character action beat-em-up elements, people are just gonna go, well, that sounds like Other M, so no, let's not do that. But, well, open world Sonic, I don't know. That sure sounds like that other game we don't talk about anymore. Let's stick to what's safe because that didn't work. And it's like, well, this is a good idea. It's just a shame that Sega is... I don't understand how every Yakuza game is great. I don't understand it. I don't understand how every Yakuza game is like a perfect game. Except for like the fighting and like a dragon, basically. But yet fucking Sega, they took like 5 years, and what did they put out? What did they make in 5 years? They made something that looks worse than like Sonic Green Hill Paradise from 2010. Mental. Anyways.
And Venom. Also living with us were the Great Titans, a group of specialized dragons. Watching over us all were the gods and Zudarkza. Most, like their monarchs, Barbados and Nara, were content with their roles. But Necro...
It's funny, whenever he says one of the names, like especially if it's one like Zudarkza, that I hear and I'm like, oh god, yeah, that's the name. I remember it every time, like, oh god, yeah. Yeah, you really named your fucking character. Wow.
Thorok, god of the underworld, dreamt of
Wait, what is his full name? Sorry.
Roles, but Necrothorok.
Necrothorok, everybody. Just excellent. These are just some great names. These are just excellent fantasy names. Again, like, it's so hard to tell though what makes like a decent fantasy name, because I mean, like, what makes Necrothorok make me want to laugh? You know, why is that making me want to laugh? Why? Like, why does that make me want to laugh more than like Randall Thor does in Wheel of Time? Why does that sound fine to me? But I hear Zudarkza and I'm just like, is this your Pokemon? Is that what this is? Does it evolve into like Zudarkion or something?
God of the underworld, dreamt of power and glory. Necrothorok wanted to rule the immortal kingdom, so he infected Zudark.
This is like somebody animated, like, well, what is the book? The Eye of Argon. This is like somebody animated Jim Tice's The Eye of Argon. Just lusty, willing wenches and men calling each other sluts, and sweating, fat-lipped men, and...
Up with a virus and took over his mind, along with a few unlucky humans who were exposed. When all hope seemed lost, my father Omaka took the blade of Nitram, one of the 18 weapons that was forged by the gods, and severed all 8 of Zudark's heads.
Wow.
Meanwhile, young Zilver, a titan, prayed to the gods to show the traitors as what they truly are.
So, okay. Wow. Daizua. Wow. I mean, there's only 6 of these. I guess this is book 1 to 3. Yeah, I've never heard of this before. A lot of effort put in, I don't know. I mean, it's a whole mythos. It's a whole thing. It's pretty neat, but it's also, I mean, it's also got a thumbnail that looks like this, so, you know, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm sorry if you were expecting a slightly longer one, but I'm getting a little bit on the sleepy side, so I think I will call it at that. There will be a new video tomorrow. There will be probably another stream tomorrow. Not sure. I've got a few people I want to look at, and some our old friends stuff that we might do soon. Some look backs at some people that we haven't looked back on yet. So that might be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get some music playing here, and like that opening song, we'll do a little more Ugris. Here's this guy's version of the Spider-Man theme. For some reason he did this. He also has a song on this album called Decepticons, about Transformers. He just has like a cool hip remix of the Spider-Man theme. Listen to that shit. It's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Just give me... let's see here. $2 from Autistic Wolf. First, thanks for the trash, Clawfather. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. $5 from Hankus. You should check out Ray Sipe Lady Gaga on YouTube. His content is pretty out there, but it's kind of wholesome. Oh, by Ray Sipe, you mean Do the Roar! You mean Shagohood, Naked Snake. Yeah, I know about him. He's great. I'm familiar. $20 from Milk Steak. I missed stream, but here's money. Well, thank you. I missed money, but here's stream. Thank you very much. $5 from Sonic Lol Productions. Thanks for the stream, Claw. Making the workday go by faster with some trash. Also, have you found a new editor? Well, I was saying I might look for a new editor, but honestly, I started editing videos again, and I just had like this realization of like, wow, this is a lot easier than I made it out to be to myself. Like, I always just make things like, I'll stop streaming for a week and I'll be like, oh god, I can't come back without something big. They're not gonna want to see me live if I don't have something big to come back with. Oh god, I can't just do a random stream. They're gonna be upset with me. Like, and I do that, and I'm like, oh, then I don't stream for a month because like I get in my head. And it's the same with video editing. I get like a little bit annoyed by video editing, and then I do it again, and I'm like, oh, well, this is fine. And I do like 2 videos in one day, you know. So I don't know if I need an editor at this point. I might, but I've been keeping up a pretty good pace recently with doing my own stuff. I was trying to crank out a few quickly while I was on my laptop there, so I wasn't really doing them with you know, a lot of memes and like little edits and stuff. Oh wait, I haven't. Hang on. This is good. That's good. That's production value. That's professional streamer. Didn't go back to the bear in the fireplace. Disgusting. Absolutely pathetic. But yeah, I don't know if I need a new editor. We might look into that at the future. Potentially. $10 from Slug Boys, Black Brains. Great to see you doing well, Claw. Appreciate your coming back in old fashion. You should check out the Del Rey Misfits and definitely read the Schmarky logs. Brains out! Yeah! Let's go! Oh! Alright. Schmarky logs? There's logs? I don't know. I mean, I could do that maybe. Somebody paid me like $200 a couple months ago to talk about Schmarky, and my response was, well, Rogue Internet Man and Josh from Kiwi Farms have like already done Schmarky streams. I have like nothing else to add to this. So I'm sorry, I don't think there's much to say. But if there's logs, then maybe. I don't know, I'm not aware of that. $1 from R Black Zzz. No message, but thank you. $5 from James Smith. If you ever went to Idaho, would you rent a potato Airbnb? I don't know what that means, but you know, possibly. I would live in a hot dog if I could. Weak. $5 from Kirby Soda. Hey, Claw always wanted to donate, and now I get to. Oh, anyways, this is KB from tech support, and your Microsoft Windows computer is about to shut down. Oh no, all my files have been infected by the virus? Oh no! I only have 20 minutes to give you the money, you say, and you can give me the... Wow! Why do you have the... It's a little weird that you have the ability to unencrypt my files. Did you encrypt them to begin with? I don't know. Anyways, here's my money. $5 from I read that one. $5 from Jeff Pliskin. One of the worst people I know is now an unironic Mr. Girl fan, citing, quote, double air quotes, excellent satire. Isn't it poetic? I mean, I don't know if it's satire, though. I mean, that's one of those ones where it's like, he needs to be... that needs to be his whole life for it to be satire. He also made, like, a diss track that mentioned me, Shoe on Head, and Critical. Because I guess we all made videos about his review, and I don't know, being mentioned next to Shoe on Head and Critical is quite something, quite chuffy. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it seemed very bitter and like I don't know, bitter. That's the way I would describe it. And so I don't know if it's, I mean, I don't know if it's satire. Maybe it's satire of somebody who would get bitter about such a thing. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I am thinking of doing some more Mr. Girl at some point, because he is, I believe he's one of those terminal attention whores who like just needs people to watch him. He needs people to look at him, and he will like eat his own shit to make it happen. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of attention he gets, he just needs the attention. I think he's one of those, and you know, I'm always loath to give those types of people attention, but it's also like, well, you know, it is kind of interesting that you're so desperate to some extent. I don't know. $5 from Slug Boys, Black Brains. Look up the Savage Bandito, Canadian cosplay interviewer who is into feet and glue, like sniffing it, and harasses cosplayers. What's his fucking name? Savage. That's a good name though. Savage Bandito. I like that name. That would be a good name for like a band. Savage Bandito, where are you? Huh. Geeking out, the Savage Bandito and Jim discuss Incarnate. Alright, well there's like not that much info about this guy. There's like a few videos, but I don't know. I'll look into it. Good suggestion. $5 from Fuzo. Since Claw won't do it himself, go sub to Claw on Patreon. www.patreon.com/deadwingdork. $2 a month gets you access to the Discord as well as bonus videos and updates. I actually just posted an update there today for the first time in like 2 years. And I basically just said hello to all the new people and to anybody who's like an older Patreon person. Sorry for not updating in 2 years. I've been really depressed and now I'm feeling better, so I'm back, you know? I'm gonna have some Roblox porn. I keep hyping up the Roblox porn because I've watched Roblox porn before and it just was the funniest thing in the world to me. I'm really excited to... I don't know how far we can get with it though, because one of my instincts was I kind of want to watch that weird Japanese porn with the ladies and the frogs, or like the ghost girl Japanese porn, that shit. But I don't know if I want to watch women with frogs, you know, because that seems bad. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I'm up for that, you know. It's wacky, it's certainly interesting, but I don't know if I want to necessarily look at that. I think I'm good. We'll keep it a little tamer than that, probably. That'll be our bar, you know. Just shy vomit porn, maybe, but no frogs, no eels, no fish, nothing that lives in the water. Let's see, $14 from Darlia. Mr. Claw, hope you've been good. XOXO. I've been okay, solidly okay. I had a good day today. I got some good business done. $28 from Darlia for Clawdaddy. I read this before, but for Clawdaddy, he is. There you go. You got a second one. Bang for your buck right there. $5 from Hunter Valentine. Are there any Deadwing Dork fanfics you can read? I'm sure it'd be too saucy for YouTube, but I'm curious. I would strongly rather not. It's not just that it's about me. It's if it was about any other YouTuber, I just feel that that's a little weird. I remember there was a good video that FPS Diesel made like a couple years ago that was talking about like stan culture and some of the people that sort of tried to ship like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and he was just like, you know, I know these people, like, you know, they're just like friends. It's a little weird, you know, that they're real people. It's kind of like when Vinny was doing Miitopia. I think it was Miitopia? I forget what it was, but he was doing a game like that, and he had like Mike Stoklasa as a me, and then quickly he was just like, that's a little weird. I don't know if I want Mike Stoklasa, you know, because it's like, that's your peer. That's like you work at a company and you just do a weird thing. You make a sim based on a guy at another company. Like, oh, okay. That's like something that guy would do who had the Rod Fellows, that guy. I don't know, but yeah, no, anything like that sort of YouTuber shipping stuff is not cool. I'm not a fan of that. I find it alarming. $2 from LinkFan007. Elliot Hulse, Bioenergetic Catharsis Original. I do not know what I just read. Did I have a stroke? I don't know. $20 from Grim Echoes. I always seem to miss your streams. Glad I could make this one. Can't wait to gaze into the void of internet garbage. Thanks for all you do, Papa Claw. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to have hosted one that you were able to make it to. You're welcome for the little that I contribute to your life. I appreciate the 20. Thank you. 5 from Hilder. Thank you for filling in my gym needs. I couldn't imagine if I hadn't stumbled upon you, left-wing dork. Well, you know, oh, it's this song. Every time I think about this song, I just remember the edit that I did in the Sneeze Fetish video where I had the John Oliver L to his forehead Fortnite dance thing. and this song was playing. I just think of that. But yeah, you know, I'm glad to fill your hole. I'm glad to fill the hole of your needs. I guess what I do is also kind of Retsupre-ish. I remember in a very early gym video, it's like a few years ago, I was going on like a major Medicare binge. Back before he was Medicare, I was watching like even pre-internet aristocrat stuff. I found a whole archive. It was like a Google Drive with all of his shit. And I was watching some of his earliest videos, and he was just like, well, I don't want to be a ripoff of Retsupre and just make fun of these guys' videos. And I was just like, wow. Back then, Jim was a ripoff of Retsupre. And now I'm a ripoff of Jim. Isn't that great? That's wonderful. And, you know, I don't own a suit either. So there you go. But thank you. $5 from Random Facts That Don't Matter. Check out the channel Devi Shamuramat. She's an interesting musician, to say the least. That name is very familiar. I know I have her somewhere in my folder. I have definitely looked at her before, or at least I have her saved somewhere. So, yes, that does sound familiar. $2 from R Black's oof stream. Maybe soon. Soon oof. We'll do oof soon. $10 from CSX Girl 822. Totally unrelated to the rest of the stream, but I didn't know Porcupine Tree was making music again until you mentioned the concert. I hope you enjoy it when you go. What's your favorite PT song? Well, I don't know. I really am enjoying some of the stuff from this new album. Herd Calling, Rat's Return, Love in the Past Tense, Chimera's Wreck, a new all-time classic up there with like Arriving Somewhere But Not Here. I don't know. In terms of favorite song, I'm gonna put down an unpopular one that most people... I remember most people don't like the lyrics to the song because they're kind of simplistic, but I'm going to say Remember Me Lover from The Incident. It's not my favorite necessarily, but it's a good song. It's a song I wish to point out because it's like on the CD too, and nobody's ever heard it before. But I like that song. Let me see. $5 from Keegan. So glad to see you uploading again. I'm glad to be uploading again. It's a fun process. I'm happy to bring the memes to the people. Inject them straight into your stream. $5 from Keegan. Oh, I just read that one. $2 from Tivy2VS. Remember before 2010 future tech? Well, I did that. I don't know why you had me look that up because, I mean, did you look that up yourself? Was I supposed to find a specific video? Because I didn't. I just found some assorted weird stuff that wasn't like that exciting. $5 from Jammin' Sun Gunner. If you're doing requests, look up Erica Goth on YouTube. It's an interesting hole to fall into. Also look into the Erica the Goth, the real life people wiki. Erica Goth. Uh-huh. Okay, she's got a me, and she does like pregnant belly stomach sounds or something. ASMR, there's Sims. Alright. Well, you know, I'll keep this one saved. Good suggestion. What was the other suggestion that I liked earlier? I don't know. Somebody had a suggestion. Now I forget what it was. But, let me see. $5 from Monkey Times Magazine. Do you remember the old Belgian Markiplier YouTube meme? Short message by Wags Kicks. No, I don't know. I never really watched... I think I've seen one Markiplier video, and it was one where he was just talking to the camera, like, addressing an issue on YouTube or something. I actually very much enjoyed that video. I recall thinking, boy, I wish this guy made more videos where he's just calm and talking to me and not, like, screaming at fucking FNAF or whatever dumb shit he does. Because he seems like a very articulate and interesting guy who has interesting things to say, but you sure wouldn't know it based on what he does for a living. I don't know. Should probably watch that Unus Anus channel at some point, too. $20 from Perhaps. If you want Canadian craziness, look up Redneck MacGyver Johnny. He's been to my work and told me about his channel. Very passionate man. Well, that might be where I got... Because I remember I found the cooking people that I'm doing the clip of tomorrow, that you will see tomorrow. I remember that stream. That was a redneck family, and they were a Canadian redneck family. And I remember we found them because we were looking up a different thing that someone suggested to us. What was your suggestion? Redneck MacGyver Johnny. Very passionate man, huh? Well, he's got a big beard. We all have a story. I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. This is like a bunch of random different videos. We got squirrels in Norfolk County, Canada, eh? Alright, well, good. I'm glad we covered that up. He's got a 1 minute and 20-second video here with a thumbnail of a trampoline simply titled, "Why Not?" You know? And I mean, I agree. There's no reason not to. There's just no reason not to. $20 from Go Girl Anime. Oh my god, finally caught you live. Love your content, friend. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You Go Girl Anime. 15,000 ISK from Hans Klaufey. Take this claw, use it for whatever. I read this before, but apparently that amount in funny money is a lot, so thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I like this song. Stay with us. It's a good song. Yeah. I forgot this entire song existed. Time is running out. Good song. But yeah, thank you very much, Hans Klaufey. $5 from Morg. Iron Wrath destroyed Brian Michael Bendis in his comment section. Mans did a video replying to that man's comment. What? Wait, did Brian Michael Bendis showed up and what is happening? The creator of Miles Morales and Ultimate Spider-Man showed up and... Is that what happened, or was it a guy named that? I'm very confused. This is very confusing, but I'm interested. $100 from Riddle of Lightning. Spiral Mountain go, Spiral Mountain. That's right, Spiral Mountain. That's where it goes. Thank you. I'll do, you know what, just for that, $100 for that, I'll do an entire bass cover of that song. Can't do that now because my bass is in Toronto, but, oh yeah, that reminds me, I mentioned earlier I'm selling my guitar amp. I'm also selling my shitty acoustic guitar, because even after getting it fixed, I still can't get it to play the fucking... Which string is it? It's like the... I think it's the G string on the, like, 2nd fret. It just won't play it. So that's cool. Even after getting it fixed, I've adjusted the fucking truss rod or whatever. It doesn't do anything. It only makes it worse, if anything. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna hope that whoever I sell this to doesn't notice. You know, that may be dishonest, and you'd be right to call me out for that. That's very dishonest behavior. But on the other hand, $5 from Just Larm. I love how it's one of two things. Spiral Mountain goes, or yeah, that's right, truly a work of art. Well, that's right, Spiral Mountain goes. $10 from Anzu. Thank you for streaming tonight. I'm going through it and you spark joy. I've been watching your old streams like crazy. Thank you for being so funny. You rockin'. Well, thank you. I've heard recently that I rock from other people, and I appreciate that. I enjoy being told that I rock. So thank you. I'm sorry to hear you're going through it, but I'm glad to have taken your mind off it for a bit. 750 ISK from Hans Klaufey. Hey Claw, oh yeah, this was just telling me to look at Dad, I'm a Brony. That's a good video. It's a good. I guess people think it's fake. I didn't consider that it was fake. I guess I'm naive. I didn't consider that until someone mentioned it. $2 from Dolphin Jelly. It's okay, Claw. Trains are cool. It's not so much about the trains. Like I know the. You know, you know what I want to say. You know, people are gonna get mad at me. You know, I got a comment earlier today on the Snake Thing stream. Of all streams, the comment, all it said was, there's no, it was, I'm paraphrasing, but it was like, there's no need to use the slur that implies burning people at a stake for being homosexual. And I was just like, man, if this is the only thing that you have to say in the comment section on the Snake Thing stream, then I really just can't help you. But, you know, I'm sure someone will get mad at me. But, you know, the autism people, they like trains because of, like, you know, I don't know, the mechanics of it, I think. I think that's why. They like the fact that it's on the rails. It's, like, very ordered. I don't know. I've always assumed that's kind of the reason. But I was looking into train stuff because I was, like, more into, like, the fact that our entire world has been completely destroyed by automotive companies, and the entirety of the United States has been brainwashed into some kind of weird fucking mindset about like living 400 miles away from any kind of civilization out in the middle of a desert of suburbs that you need a car to go around. And I started watching Not Just Bikes, and it was like, hey, yeah, you know, in Amsterdam you can just like live, and you could just like, oh yeah, this is the song about Cybertron. This is called Decepticons. I remember I played this for some people on a streaming music thing on the Mew board on 4chan, and they got about a minute in and they were like, what is this? Decepticons? This is stupid. Turn this off. That was cool. But yeah, I don't know. I was getting into transit as like an alternative to car bullshit, because that was also right when I was like moving to Toronto. I was walking around in Toronto and I'm like, boy, there's something about the fact that this neighborhood has houses and businesses, and I don't need a car to go everywhere because there's transit that works, and like there's bike lanes and shit. You know, there's something about that makes this place better than, like, you know, places where there's barely even a fucking sidewalk and anybody who doesn't have a car is basically like literally just a second-class citizen. Like literally they're just confined to like a fucking dirt patch on the ground. They're not even worth a fucking sidewalk. Fuck you, buy a car, eat shit. Like, I don't know. I got into transit stuff because of that. I don't know. Not because of trains being fascinating. Just because, like, why don't we have light rail? Why don't we have ultra-fast light rail between Toronto and Quebec City? Like, why not? They have that in, like, Italy, and it's, like, a further distance than it would need to. Like, why don't we have that, right? Like, I was just getting upset about that. I was watching videos about this shit just going insane. Like, guys, every city in North America is just fucking ruined. Why did we do this? Why is every city just a fucking strip of cars with McDonald's and Walmart on every side of it? And like car dealerships. And then 100 miles of just houses. And nothing else. Like, why is the fuck? I don't know. Anyways, 15th rant of the stream. $10 from Glarn Boudin. If you guys want, I can show y'all a YouTube channel from a dude who drew porn based on his infant cousin. It's all based on his awful self-insert OC on janky animation, barely better than this. Well, I mean, that sounds interesting. Tell me about it. Maybe post it about it in Milk Barn if you're on the Discord. Very interesting. $5 from Kesar. The Sonic plus Trains plus Mathematician triple combo coming to a Clawman stream near you. Oh, don't worry, I'm never gonna become a math person. You have no worry about that. I remember I tried to get like my GED or whatever a couple years ago, and I started getting into it, and I was like, all right, you're on par for, like, you know, grade 12 law course, grade 12 English and all that, you know, that's all fine. Your math, you're gonna be working at about a grade 4 level, and I don't know, that was just kind of very depressing. I couldn't get over that. I was just like, wow, I really am that stupid. Okay. I mean, I guess everybody has their own skill sets. I just do not have the head for math, man. I don't know, but I guess it's weird because because everything is math, right? If you think about it, everything is math. I remember as a kid, I realized that like video games kind of help you with like certain things like that, like, oh, you know, I'm this percentage of the way from here to this point, and this guy is coming, and he needs to be this far away to see me, or something like that, you know? Like, that kind of thing. Everything is math. Music is math. So, I guess technically, because I'm, like, a music guy, I kind of do like math. I'm into, like, weird time signatures and shit. But in terms of, like, sitting down and just being like, oh boy, have I got some fucking algebra problems for you. You know, I don't know. That's not... you don't have to worry about that. I'm not about to become a mathematician. $5 from Big Chungus. Okay, look up Shivambu or drinking urine for the spirit. Well, sadly, Shivambu didn't bring up as many people as I was hoping. Hans Clauffy with 750 ISK, doing this again. Look up Dad, I'm a Brony. Yeah, we looked at that. That was a pretty fun one. $2 from Voice of the Legion. I'm stuck in a boss fight. At least you're streaming. Well, I hope you beat him. $7 from Jordan Denton. NNA Productions check-in. Or Marco Diaz, don't drink pee at 3 a.m., guys. Hey, Marco! I don't know if I want to do. I have to do it. I might do a second Marco Diaz clip because there was a part 2 of that stream where I just looked at more of his Twitters and YouTubes and stuff, and that video is relatively popular, so I might do a second one. Let's see, $5 from Fox. I tell you to look up the health benefits of cigarettes, but you aren't ready for that red pill. Oh my god. No, I think I am. I am ready. I am. The health benefits of cigarettes. No, okay, I need to find this. I need to find people who think cigarettes make you healthy. I'm gonna find this. Good suggestion, chat member. I like that. You used like reverse psychology on me, but it worked. You were just like, well, I could tell you, but well, you're not ready. I'm just like, no, please tell me. Yeah, oh, that worked. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but that's a good suggestion. $10 from Big Chungus. I love a good pissmonger. Thanks, Claudaddy. Heart emoji. Well, enjoy. Drink it up. $2 from Thomas Johnson. Live stream Doom, please. Also watch shed.mov. You mean like just stream me playing Doom? I guess I could do that. I don't know. I've wanted to do more gaming streams. It's been a while since I played Doom. Both versions, the new Doom and the old one. Am I the only one who doesn't like Eternal? Eternal's too complicated. You need to press every button on the controller every second of the game. That's how that game feels to play. Every enemy you fight has a specific thing you need to use to kill it. And then you fight the fucking Marauder or whatever it's called. What's the fucking enemy called that's like you need to be an exact distance from them to even be able to shoot them for like a quarter of a second, and then other than that you can't do any damage to them ever. That cool enemy that totally fits in a Doom game, you know, that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I like Doom 2016. It's simple enough for my idiot brain and my one hand. $5 from Capuman Trainer. Not sure if you've ever seen the movie Valor's Kids. You can find the whole film on Waste of a Channel's YouTube channel. It's an experience. Valor's Kids. I mean, I've never heard of it. What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? Beautiful CGI animation on this one. Well, that's a good suggestion. I've been meaning to do another movie night stream. We haven't done one of those in a long time. A good suggestion, chat member. Thank you. Let me see here. $5 from Gabriel Cortez. Look up Mark Braun. He's the leader of a cult called Blood Over Intent. He's off the rails and literally thinks he's the Antichrist. Oh, I'm aware of Blood Over Intent. People are, like, cutting into their hands to prove their loyalty to this fucking, like, thing, whatever it is, cult. YouTube cult. I don't know if I want to show that, though, because blood on YouTube, I mean, I'll get... but I'll get in trouble! You know, I don't know, YouTube won't like that. Susan will get mad at blood. Because, of course, as we know well from this channel at this point, Susan has no problem with things until somebody makes a video pointing out that they're on YouTube. You can find anything you want on YouTube until you find somebody pointing out that it's there and that it shouldn't be, and then that guy's video is gonna get taken down because that stuff just shouldn't be on YouTube. How dare you make a video about that? You know, we're well aware of that little unspoken rule at this point, so I'm sure there's thousands of videos of people chopping their fucking hands open, but the moment I show that, I'm gonna get the stream fucking taken down for terrorism, so. Interesting. I might look into it and see if there's some videos that don't have blood that I could show, but yeah, that's a very interesting cult, or whatever it is. $5 from Jesus. Have you seen Ross's Mega Re by the channel Bruin? Volume warning for that, lol. Of course I have. Ross is like my favorite thing that Medicare ever talked about. I really wish there were Ross updates. I want to have new Ross lore to share with people. I want to know if he ever got that job at the kindergarten or whatever it was, elementary school. I want to know if he ever got that. I just don't know, like, what's even been happening with Ross in the last few years? It's been like fucking 5 years or something since any fucking updates. But you know, speaking of Medicare people that he's covered, you know who I want an update on is, you remember that woman? Some of you will know this. This was like a really old, like, internet aristocrat era video. I think it was before that even. It was like Big Jim 81 or whatever era. But it was that fucking woman who was like the vegan bitch, and she fed her son like the disgusting vegan goop green cupcakes. And she like had a weird incest relationship, kind of like weird like overtones to her thing with her son. And Jim was just like, I can't imagine what this kid's gonna grow up to be like. Because the kid had like videos of his own, and the videos were just like him, they were very questionable. They were the kid being like, Mommy loves me, and playing with dolls. And it was just like, this is terrifying. This child will murder people. This woman raised this child to be, and I don't know. I think that woman got her kid taken away from her. And I want to know what happened to the kid and the woman. I think her name was like Supernatural Woman or some shit. I don't know exactly what went on with that, but I would love to find out. I would love a Medicare, our old friends stream. His old friends. Let's see. $7 from Jordan Denton, Marco Diaz, or NNA. Don't call Princess Peach Celestia's shoes at 3 a.m. I don't know why you've mixed up Marco Diaz with NNA Productions. I don't know why the two super chats, you've like combined the two, the memes of both of them into like one Omni meme, and I don't know what led to that, but you know, I'm good. I don't think there's anything to say about NNA Productions currently. $5 from Chris Young. Love your content, man. You make life somewhat bearable. Your sense of humor is amazing. Long live the Claw. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am glad to have you here. $10 from Big Chungus. Claw, look up Ray's Last Jump. I might do a clip of that because I have streamed that before. $5 from William Harris. No message, but thank you. $5 from Kani no Hime. No message, but thank you. And then $5 from Kani no Hime. Hey Claw, have you ever looked at the Death Battle wiki? I went to college with someone who frequents the site, and he does not have a good reputation. Oh dear. Well, I mean, I do remember Death Battle when I wasn't aware of it as when it was a thing, but I like looked into that like a while ago, and I just like watched a little, and I was like, wow, this is awful. It reminded me of like Ready Player One, like the whole point of it is just, hey, you guys know Superman? Do you guys also know who RoboCop is? And like that's the point of it. That's the whole joke, is like, do you know this thing? Do you know what that is? That seems to be what it is. Actually no, I would say Death Battle is more clever than Ready Player One. More clever than Klein. $2 from Glarn Boudon, Daijua, or Alacia. Trust me. Well, we looked into that. That was interesting. $5 from Tiddlywinks. Sad Doggo does a quiet woo. Well, was I supposed to look that up? I don't know. Was that a search term? I don't know. $5 from Big Chungus. Wait, Claw, seriously, look up Haritsu Cooking. Well, Haritsu Cooking. I'm probably not putting enough U's on that. What is this? This is a TikTok? Alright, well, I mean, this looks interesting. This looks like a bad food thing, Japanese bad food thing. It looks like it's probably staged a little bit. XQC apparently watched it. It's probably staged to be silly, but we could definitely look at that sometime. That'd be interesting. $5 from Glarn Boudon. I like how I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm just giving you the French accent now. Boudon. That's just it now. That's just how you say your name. Sorry. $5 from Glarn Boudon. Imagine if Chris Chan was on DeviantArt, used Control-Alt-Delete's art style, and made porn of his infant niece. That's the creator of this. Well, fucking give us the deets over in the milk barn or whatever, I guess. I don't know. That sounds interesting. $2 from Billiam Dianthus, knockoff Prince Zuko looking bench. Very nice. Yes, the moment he was like, I think, didn't he say something about like the Fire Nation? He said something about like the people that wield the fire or something. Another one asking for Haritsu cooking. His food safety is so bad, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I can't tell if it's a joke. Big Chungus with 5. Well, thank you. You know, I have it bookmarked. We'll probably look at it next time. $10 from Hunter Valentine. Thanks for streaming on my birthday, Clawfather. I'm finally 21. Seems like just yesterday I was first discovering your channel. I was like 14 probably. Hope you feel old. Lol. Well, I don't think I've been around that long. That's like 7 years. I don't think I've been around that long. I've been posting since January of 2019, so you know you were probably, you know, still a bit of a bad, but not 14 exactly. 5 from, oh, I read that one, but thank you, by the way, and happy birthday. $5 from Kate. Good evening all. Hope you're having a pleasant start to your weekend. Thanks for all of your hard work, Claw. Be sure to take it easy. Oh, I'm okay. I got my PS4 set up here because my PS5 is out in Toronto, and I set my PS4 up, and you know, I missed using it. It's so much slower and shittier, and Hitman 3 runs at... I remember when I started playing Hitman 3 at 60 FPS on PS5, and I was like, well, I don't really notice a difference. Well, now I notice a difference. Now I notice a difference between PS5 and PS4, now that the level takes like 5 fucking minutes to load. And before it took like 10 seconds, you know. I'm starting to notice the difference. But yeah, you know, I'm taking my breaks. People say like, oh, don't overwork yourself, don't do too much, and it's like, no, I mean, I'm just like, you know, I actually want to do this stuff now. And before, I don't know, I was very like, I don't know. It's been a couple years, you know. I think everybody gets that. So I think you can all understand that. But you know, yeah, no, I'm, you know, I mean, I'll just say, you know, a big part of it was I hate this apartment that I'm in now. And I thought that my credit was so fucked that there was like no way I'd ever get an apartment and blah blah blah. And, you know, all it took was going to a city that isn't exclusively lived in by old white people with pickup trucks, and finding a landlord who was cool and just gave me the place and didn't worry that, like, my dad fucking ran up my credit card, like, fucking 8 years ago. Like, you know, I don't know. It just kind of made me feel a little better, and, you know, now I have some fucking hope. So, like, you know, yeah, you know, I'm only doing as much work as I want to, basically. I'm happy to be back at it. $2 from Go Girl Anime. Gaylord Falker. Yeah. $5 from Hilder. Yeah, I got into Jim because of Retsupre, and then got into you because of Jim. Ironic. I didn't have that connection. I got into Retsupre, and then I got into Gamergate, and then I got into Internet Aristocrat. And he became the voice of Gamergate. He was just like, guys, Jim is streaming! I'm like, oh shit. Guys, Jim is fingering Jade as we speak! $2 from Kira. Make a stream reading Jeanette McCurdy's new book. Oh, I think I'm good. I mean, I'll look at it maybe. If it's like a science fiction book, then maybe I'll be interested, but if it's just some random, like, you know, bad celebrity book or something, I don't think I need to do that. $5 from Greensome2684. You're at a party and you have to bring a chef to cook at the party. You can only bring one, Iron Wrath or King Cobra. Well, King Cobra, obviously. King Cobra's food is crowd pleasing. Iron Wrath would hate the fact that there's people there having fun, and he would slight them and assume that they have slighted him, and he would make the food, like, he would probably poison your food, allegedly. I'm just saying that. I don't think he actually would. But King Cobra, you know, he just makes some fucked up shit with a bunch of cheese. You know, like, I mean, it'd probably give you, like, chest pains for the evening, but, you know, it'd be a crowd pleaser. It'd have a bunch of Doritos in it or something, you know. If you're all drunk, it'd be fine. King Cobra'd be fine. I had the sushi bacon cheeseburger. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't that good either, but, you know, it wasn't terrible. $5 from Kanik. Sorry for being late. to the stream. I always look forward to it, but I was on the ocean all day without my phone. You lead a very interesting life. I'm sorry to everybody else, but I have to say, you're one of my favorite chat members, just because every time you're here, it's just like, oh, hey, I was just fighting a woolly mammoth and decided to tune into your stream. It's like, wow, you know, is that a busy Sunday? Is like a busy Friday for you, or is that just kind of, you know, medium workflow? I don't know. I don't know. That's just a whole different world, man. Godspeed. But $5 from Just Larm. If you do a game stream, please stream the whole special stage mode from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm good. I don't need to. I don't like that mode very much. I was a fan of when Vinny streamed that game, and he just had Imakuni play every part for him. And they would just be like, wow, Vinny, you're so good at this. Yeah, I'm great. I can't believe how I'm doing this without screwing up ever. And it's my first try. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to play that shit. Grime Awesome with $5. Yo, Claw, I think you'll play Yakuza Dead Souls for Halloween. Well, they put it on PC with 60 FPS and mouse controls, maybe. That game is such shit, apparently, and it seems like it's mainly shit because its frame rate is terrible. And yet it's only on the PS3. They could easily put it on the PC. And it would still be probably not a very good, like, clunky Japanese PS3 shooting game using the Yakuza engine, but I mean, it would be better with an actual frame rate. I would play that. Plus, it's got Ryuji with a fucking chain gun arm. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I would totally play that. Let's see. $2 from Cooking in Silence. Now you are my grandma, okay? You are my grandmom. You are like my grandmother, ma'am. Please give me the money. $5. FedEx your money to me in box. $5 from Steampunk Fox. My nerves are like worn out shoes. You can take a walk in the rain. I remember that one. That's a good reference. I know what that is. That's good. It took me like halfway through it before I was like, oh yeah, that video, yeah. That was a good video. That was a very twist and turn video. I remember that one being shocking. $2 from Kanik. Aw, thanks, lol. Heart emoji. Well, thank you for being an interesting chat member with many... You know, the rest of you chat members better start becoming like Inuits. You better get out there and start like... I don't know, ice fishing or whatever, you know, or at least start like ice road trucking, something like that. Give me some interesting stories. We got that one guy who works for like FedEx, you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. But too many of you are boring, god damn it. I'm just kidding. You're all special. You're all my favorite children. You're all God's favorite children. $2 from Steampunk Fox. Also, when are we getting more bootleg Darman? Oh, you know, maybe sometime soon. I could do some more of that. I don't know if there's... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's a need for it. Is Darman even still relevant? I don't know. But it is fun. It is fun. Yeah, that'll do it for the stream. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. We're just about to finish this song, and the next song is the one that started the stream. A perfect circle colliding with itself. Yeah, it's perfect. This stream is a prog rock album. I'm still looking for prog rap, by the way. I spent a good chunk of today just like trying to find prog rap. And the conclusion that we came to was that probably doesn't exist because rap needs like repetitious like beats. So now I want to make prog at least hip hop, where it's like it's got hip hop beats, but it changes them up, and there's like rock organ, and it like randomly shifts into a part where it's like a polka for like a minute, and then it goes back to being hip hop. Like that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make something. I think I want to make some original music that's like channel themed, like stuff that I can, you know, stuff based on the stream or whatever, based on like a lolcow or something. But it's also gonna be real music that's like not, you know, not just like lazy or whatever, not just like stupid joke song, but something interesting maybe. But yeah, that'll do it for the stream, everybody. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for sticking with me through my streams with my shitty laptop and my shitty mic, which I'm thankful to not have to use anymore. I'm glad to be back with my... You know, I never thought the Blue Yeti was that great, but when you forget to bring it with you across the country, and you have to rely on a I mean, it was like a $90 mic. I'm thankful I got to take it back, but, it was like a $90 mic, and, it should have been probably better than it was. I think I also just fucked up the settings in some way. I don't know. But anyways, thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and take care. More content tomorrow. Stick around for the hot content. And don't forget to join the Church of Scientology, because Xenu is the one true God. Yeah, I'm Sonic and I love Scientology. I go fast because Xenu scares me.